Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Paradise Point Bowling Club for the second round of the ITP Queensland Premier League 2021. And you see the sponsors of this wonderful event who do a fantastic job, help us out to increase the prize money, and we can do this every week for you, live stream. Signs of Safety, Bliss Wines, which is Barry Lester, BCIB Insurance Brokers, and of course Club Helensvale. So I hope you have a great afternoon here, ladies and gentlemen. We really have got some great teams here to showcase this wonderful event this afternoon. But just at the moment, we're going to do an interview.
Yes, and with me today is Ryan Burnett. This is the second round game against Paradise Point. New club for you, Kawana Waters. I'm sure the feeling's great. A new club, and it's all exciting, and the whole season look forward to. You got it off with a win for the first round. How you been going, mate?
Yeah, obviously we managed to get a win against Algester last week in a very close game. It was tough conditions on, off with the rain. I thought we handled it well. And yeah, obviously it's going to be a different challenge this week playing Paradise Point on their own carpet, which gives them a huge advantage. So it's all going to be about our first 5 to 7 ends across the board here tonight. We got off to a good start and make sure we're still in the game come the end. That's our game plan, and whether it happens or not will be a different story.
And I'm sure Kawana's welcome you with open arms. Two fine players, yourself and Caitlin. And both Caitlin's doing the course up there as well, the paramedics course, and yourself with a new position as well. So it's been exciting times. You've moved to a new club, new area, and I'm sure they're very pleased to have you in their team.
Yeah, obviously it was a huge move for myself and Caitlin to leave the Gold Coast where I'd been for 5.5 years, Caitlin for 3. But it's a challenge that we've took with open arms. We're really enjoying it so far. Caitlin's obviously trying to make a future in paramedicine to become a paramedic, and I've been offered a fantastic job with North Coast Seamless Floors, which I'm loving. Obviously the club's been fantastic in welcoming us as well, and hopefully we can get a few results over the year for them.
Perfect, Ryan.
Thank you, Brett.
Have a great game.
That's a good interview there with Ryan Burnett, and of course just gave you insight, and should be wonderful. Now, our matchups here this afternoon in the ITP Queensland Premier League. On Rink 1, we have got Amando Isgro playing with Alan Newman, Jacob Graham and Glenn Graham, and they're playing this afternoon Brett Wilkie, Peter Leon, Paul Hendricks and Jeff Harrison. So that's on Rink 1. On Rink 2, we have Wilson Alexander, Brodie Johnson, Barina Graham and Napoleon Smith, and they're playing Ryan Burnett, Keith Whaley, Louis Stumbus and Russell Van Homrich. And on Rink 3, we have Bryce Stewart, Steve Holliday, John Harbrook and Alan Bruff, and they're playing Kurt Brown, Joel Anderson, Darren Muir and Caitlin Inch. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, there's some very good games about to take place, as the players now are just going to had their roll-up, of course, and they're just going for their first end. So I'm not too sure who won the toss, but we're going to find out in a minute. So sit back and enjoy the ride. I think you'll have I think it should be a wonderful game of bowls, this. And, of course, in commentary with me this afternoon is Mr. Brett Clifford. Good afternoon, Brett.
Good afternoon, Brian, and welcome again to all our viewers. It's a second round of the Premier League, and it's you've gone through all our sponsors. We have a new major sponsor on board, ITP, Income Tax Professionals Queensland Premier League.
Hey, this should be a wonderful game, and we see the players just getting the bowls down the other end to start the game. So
just caught a glimpse of the mascot, Paradise Point Dolphins.
Yep.
Just a quick mention too that we have we're streaming this out to 3 different people. So if you don't see the comments from Bowls Queensland, yes, is the extra one we're doing.
That one.
Yeah.
PLQ.
Okay.
Bowls Queensland. So there you go.
Right.
So here we go. We're just about to start the proceedings, Brett, and as Ryan just alluded to then too, though, Brett, we're just having an announcement here, so we'll just wait a minute.
We'll just let them do the announcements.
Yep.
Okay, so the announcement has just been made. They're
Yes,
about to
he's
start.
just welcoming everybody to the club,
Of
which
course.
was very, very good of him, my friend. So share it out there, ladies and gentlemen. Get this great game of ours out to as many people as we possibly can.
Our live stream rink.
Amando Isgrove versus Brett Wilkie. That should be a
Yes.
cracker. That should be a crack of a game.
And from Ando, we've got Glenn Graham leading. Jacob Graham playing 2. Oop.
There will be a barbecue later on for those of you that get hungry. And that's it. I'll move up to all players and let you do it again.
I'll just run through those again. For Paradise Point, Amanda Isgrove skipping, Alan Newman playing 3, Jacob Graham playing 2, and Glenn Graham leading against Brett Wilkie, Peter Leon, Paul Hendricks, and Jeff Harrison.
Well, Peter Leon, of course, as you're fully aware,
Yes.
the state singles champion this year, and of course you got Brett Wilkie. Well, no need to tell you about Brett. I think everybody knows his career has been absolutely outstanding. Paul Hendricks, of course. Paul's a very well-known bowler up on the Sunshine Coast with his bowl shop up there, of course, Brett.
Certainly is.
And Jeff Harrison, very company's lead, mate. So all in all, should be a wonderful match up there, mate. And Alan Newman, of course, and Jacob Graham and Glenn Graham. I must admit, I don't know much about the Graham boys, but
Yeah.
I'm about to learn. So we just see Glenn Graham on the mat at the moment. He's about to roll the kitty. So obviously Paradise Point, Brett, have
Won the toss.
won the toss, my friend.
Yes.
So the carpet running beautifully too, Brett.
It's a little bit of advantage, but obviously good players like we've got out there will pick it up very quickly.
Yep. So looks as though Glenn's going to stick to his forehand here coming down this way. As I said, the players have had a good hour on the green, Brett, so they should know the conditions very, very well.
Yes, they've all had a good hit out.
Yep.
Getting that pace and getting the grass it takes to, or the carpet I should say, to turn. They tell me they're replacing this carpet in a few months' time as well.
Yeah, lovely start there.
That is a brilliant start there. Absolutely brilliant start
Yes, very nice.
from Glenn.
Yep. Got a few little freezes here with the camera just through the atmosphere at the moment, so hopefully settle down as the night wears on. Pulled up there just a little
Just
bit
a wee
short.
bit shy there from Jeff on
Yes.
his first bowl, but he'll. The line was very good. He'll correct on that. Not a problem. The music's kicked off. They'll be dancing shortly.
Another good bowl coming in here by Glenn Graham. Two very good bowls. One just in front of the line and one beside it. So two very good lead bowls there, mate.
Absolutely brilliant. Skip stream. Just cut his line there fractionally. His weight was very good on that bowl.
Yeah, it was too.
Now Jacob with his first bowl.
Jacob Graham, yes. Thank you very much, Andy, for those kind words. We see Jacob just a bit wide with this one, mate. So I wouldn't be surprised if he runs in behind the head here, though, Brett. It's going to be in a pretty good home.
Well, with those bowls right on the jack, that could be a bit of movement coming up if someone plays a weighted shot.
He probably need a little bit more weight than that, really, Brett, because that's
Yes.
finished just behind Jack. He really needed to be in behind. See, Paul Hendricks with his bowls, he's not going to be too far away.
Just got caught up on
Just
that. Good weight on it.
He had good weight for what he was after there. He's trying to dead draw it by the looks of it. So,
Yeah.
So Jacob just got to correct his grass line. No doubt a bit of nerves first home game this year because last week, as you're fully aware, they played up at North Toowoomba, the Paradise Point Dolphins.
Yes. Looked like they had it in the bag there for a while too, Brian, last week, and just that's a nice bowl there behind.
Yeah, probably, like when you're playing at this type of league, as you're fully aware, Brett, having played there yourself and myself, like it's 63 ends, mate.
Yes, exactly
63
right.
ends,
Yeah.
mate.
very close here.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a very nice bowl. Look at that.
that's a sensational bowl by Paul
Absolute
Hendricks.
perfection there.
As
by
I said,
Paul.
Paul, of course, has been a very steady player on the Sunshine Coast for a great number of years.
Many games for the district up there. Very
Yes.
strong bowler.
Very strong district too, just
Oh,
now.
yes.
So we see Alan Newman going down. He's, of course, the third. I see Brett there. Looks as though marking the thing. He looked a bit tired, mate. He got up a bit gingerly.
Yes.
So Alan with his first bowl. Just probably trying to play weight to sit this bowl out of the head.
Exactly. Or just move the jack a bit. It's all right as well. Just a fraction wide on that one. Not bad weight for the shot that he needed.
Yes.
Yeah, Brett's saying we better get over on this side here because that could be where the jack's going to go.
Yes, no, it's ever so true. So if he's playing in there, I wouldn't be at all surprised. Yeah, it's not a bad call that there because, as I said, any movement of the kitty, and I think that's where it's going to spring to.
Yeah,
So,
could spring off that bowl and go.
Yeah.
Yes.
so Peter Leon, of course, as we said, he should know this carpet very well, Brett, because he won the state singles here on
He
it
certainly did.
not that long ago. Very wonderful to see too by Peter. You know, it's not too often a 72-year-old wins a state singles title.
Well, he had the form on the board. He played very consistently all the way through.
Yeah, well, that's not in a bad home really there, where Peter just put that bowl. He probably wanted another foot on it, but
that's
gee
all.
whiz, you can't get much better than that though,
No,
can you?
that's what
Now,
he was
Alan's
after.
just got to drop his grass line down here slightly, Brett.
Is he going to get at the inside edge of this wing bowl? He gets a little clip off that. Oh, boy, it was a good try.
Yes. Well, it's made it very hard to get to now, though.
Yes, it has.
He's made it very hard. And a good call here by Brett, because
Yes.
if Amando plays with weight here, the kitty could spring this side now.
Exactly
too,
right.
off that blue bowl.
Yes.
But I still can't see him getting that jack.
Yes.
Depending probably how he hits it, I guess.
He'd have to hit it more front on, wouldn't he?
Yes, he would. So
Yes.
it's really got to be, well, again, it's got to be the perfect bowl, doesn't
And this is a good bowl, exactly where almost he could have put it where Brett wanted it, and that's right there.
it? Well, mate, if you walk down there, you couldn't put that in a better place, you know. And that may change the weight that Amando's got to play with now too,
Yes.
though.
You can see the two second shots there, which are just in front of the jack. The shot bowl for Kawana is actually almost a resting toucher. It
Yes.
just touched the jack and stayed next to it. So
Yeah, it's very close. So, and this is the best part about the ITP Queensland Premier League, isn't it? Like, I mean, mate, you're under the hammer
you are.
from the opening whistle.
You
aren't
do
you,
not
know what
take
I mean?
anyone lightly in this particular.
No.
Now Amando.
Good on you, Jackie.
Now he needs the inside of this bowl. No, he's just got it fat. He's actually rolled another one.
He's actually
in.
probably made two out of that too.
He might have. Brett's just having a look at that now.
Jackie Harrison says, "Hi, Kurt. Have a good game. Love, Mum." There you go.
Yeah,
Julie
Mum's
Allen.
watching.
G'day, Julie. How
G'day,
are you?
Jules.
Danny Supple. G'day, Wendy Wilson. Mike. Marilyn. Andy Thompson. Good to have you on board, buddy. Andy, of course, comes in regularly. He's one of our regular viewers, mate. Comes in from the UK.
Yes.
Yep. Very similar to us, mate. He just loves his bowls.
Well, if you can't play it, why not watch it? Especially at this sort of level too.
Well, Brett, I don't know. I think Brett would have to probably, if I was him, I'd be staying away from the head.
He does not want to fatten the head up.
No.
It's possible to get the third shot now through the second shot, but I don't know whether he'll get any of the jack there, but we'll see. We'll soon see. Put another bowl in position there.
No, well, he needed one around the back, and that's
He
a
did.
very good bowl. That's a very good skips bowl there.
In case he gets that through the jack and kills.
Yep.
We'll see what happens here. Now, Mando might play a little bit more weight, but his weight wasn't too bad on the first one to get a little bit of result on that.
Well, that white bowl is really in his way, and he's looking at playing it on the forehand.
Yes, he's saying, can I get a split there? And
Yeah.
How you going there, Vince? Watching from Revesby Workers Club.
Vince is one of our regulars. How are you, my friend? Great to have you on board.
Now, Amando. He's had a real good look at this.
That white bowl is I think it's going to be right in his eye.
It is on that hand. He's got to play really, really good line on this bowl. Now, if Punsi could just move a little bit, we can find out.
He's not going to move, mate.
It's very close. I'll tell you what. He's rocked it, and it's rocked back again.
That is a sensational
He's
bowl.
played that perfectly.
He played that with magnificent weight,
and that was the key to the shot. Exactly
and
right.
That's the thing, is that and it impressed me this week up at Toowoomba too, North Toowoomba Bowls Club with the juniors. It's the incredible weight that they played with, Brett. It was just absolutely, and these players, I said, particularly on carpet, probably running, what do you reckon, mate, 15 and a half?
Probably 15 and a half, yes.
Probably 15 and a half. So, and
lovely draw.
As the night wears on, it'll probably, I assume, it'll probably speed up a little bit.
Normally they do, don't they?
Yes. So, anyway, it's a lovely, lovely way to shot there by Amanda.
It certainly
that
was.
white bowl, that's why he couldn't go quick.
Now,
he had to play it with just nice weight to swing around it.
Wiz can actually get a little plant on here with the front bowl through the shot bowl.
Yep.
That's what he could be after. Once again, Punsi sort of not showing us the... Now, he can actually get a little Charlie, but he's not. He just missed it.
Gee whiz,
he needed to get that flat through it. So
what a great try.
It was too.
What a great try.
One shot there to a superb bowl by Amanda.
And the birdie about it, that's only the first hand.
He's not only good looking, he can play the game as well.
Oh, come on, I wouldn't go that far. Good mate of mine, Amanda. I've known him for a great number of years.
I played a lot of district games with Amanda.
Yeah, he's a good lad, mate. He showed me one of his district jackets in his bag there before, mate.
He snavelled one, did he, or what?
No, well, we used to give them away if they won the series, mate. And I said to him, we still do that.
Yes. Well, I'll tell you what. Yes, right on the tee.
Right on the tee.
Exactly.
Yep.
In the reserve grade, some of the matchups there we got for Paradise Point, we've got Mark Vogler playing Julie Keegan, Ray Ginchik playing Jane Bush, Adam Taylor playing Mark Williams, Ray Glasser playing Richard Strawbridge. They're the matchups for the reserves.
Gee whiz, Richard and Ray, mate, two stalwarts of
aren't they
bowlers over a great number of years,
yes.
Brett, so, you know.
If you haven't come up against those guys, you don't play enough bowls, I'll tell you.
That's true, that's true, yeah, played both of them a few times. So Lee's just struggling a little bit, coming back this way at the moment.
Yes, there's not much to it. It's not much, only a little flick involved in that.
We see
running beautiful.
Jeff Harrison had a beautiful line on that, just pulled up probably around about 3 foot short there, Brett.
Yes.
Afternoon, Wally. Now, it looks like better looking bowl here by Glenn Graham. Just going to run through slightly. It stays on.
Oh, it's
just fell.
Yes, one
just
roll
fell.
too far.
Yeah, it's very close though, Brett. Well, wonderful setup in here, mate. You can see there's a wonderful crowd in attendance, so we see there's quite a few people up there. So,
yes, and I was told they got a live band playing here today. It's going to be very good for anyone in the local community, and you haven't been here before, you better get down here and have a look at this game of bowls, and a bit of music, a bit of everything going.
Bit of everything going down here.
Fantastic meals, Brian.
Fantastic atmosphere too, Brett. It's wonderful silly as we see Paul Hendricks sticking to his backhand. Just got to beat that last bowl there of Glenn Graham's. Got a nice line on this one here. It starts working the head. It's just going to drift away there. It does cut across there.
That's all it was.
But it's a good second shot locked in there now, so he's only one down. So Amando's not happy with that. See a good shot there of Paul. Nice delivery.
Certainly has.
Very interested in this.
Just gets down to weight now.
Yeah, if his weight's going to be not too bad at all. He's just going to sneak around this one here. Which
I tell you what, his weight was superb.
Just, wasn't it? What?
Tighten it up a bowl, that's all.
As we see Jacob Graham, he's going to stick to his backhand, playing back towards the clubhouse at Paradise Point Bowls Club. And they've got the mascot up there, got a dolphin running around.
Yes, we've got the dolphin.
They've got everything here.
Oh, it's all happening here at Paradise Point. Come along and have a look if you're in the area.
Come on down.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely fantastic. We see a good bowl here. Has he got the run?
Oh, he's urging it on.
Gee whiz, he had a beautiful line on that. Tell you what, he's not going to be too far. Probably wanted just another 2 feet of weight there by the looks of that.
That's all.
Very, very close bowl there. So Paul with his next bowl.
Now his weight was good with his first one. He looks like he's fractionally tightened it up, so that's good for him.
Yes, now looking quite onto this white bowl.
Yes.
And 3 shots. Thanks for
exactly
coming.
right.
This is where it's the importance of front-end players of giving bowls in heads there, Brett.
Yes, letting the skip have options.
Yeah, they've got to give them options.
Allen's just a little bit wide there.
Yeah, a little bit runny.
There's a nice little port to get into there. It's just pretty well opened up. It might be a little bit congested on the other hand, but there's certainly plenty of room to draw the shot in there. Punsey, you'll be all right, mate. Okay.
So Peter Leon, I assume he'd be playing his backhand here
he
too.
He certainly
though,
will be. There's a nice little open draw there. Add to the count.
Yep.
Picture of concentration.
Yeah, mate, he's been playing great bowls, Peter, mate. And as you said, like, I mean, well, what can one say? How long's Punsey been around for, mate?
Oh, Jesus. When did they build the ark?
It seems that long, doesn't it? He's just one of the true characters of our great game.
He certainly is.
He really is. He's a bit of a character, and he just loves his bowls, mate.
Not a bad line on this one. Is it just going to drift in and sit on the white? Well, it gets the edge here. It's very good. There we go.
Alan Newman. Oh, that eases the pain.
It probably cuts it back to 1, maybe.
Definitely eases the pain there slightly.
David Wilkes is saying, why aren't they playing lawn bowls? Well, they are, but it's on the indoor carpet here at Paradise Point.
Yep. See, Peter, nice line on this one too. Once again, he's put it out there. He doesn't like it that much. He
feels he's a little bit wide.
Any contact on these, though, is going to put it into a pretty good home.
Yes, there's plenty of bowls in the head there.
Yep. So I'd say probably 2 down.
Yeah, possibly 2. 1 in a measure anyway.
1 in a measure anyway.
Yeah.
So Paul Hendrickson having a bit of a look there. So
it's still not a bad head there for Amando to get a bowl into there. Nice and open. Any roll on his own bowl there. His team's bowl.
Yeah, but Brett's more than capable of ripping that bowl straight out of the head.
He certainly is.
You know.
Yes.
So Amando with his first bowl, and of course Amando these days resides up at Airlie Beach.
Yes, and he also told us to send all his love to all his followers up there and his fellow teammates from up there.
Yes, he did. Well, that's another bowl in the head for him, but he really needed something. If he was going to be, if he didn't get shot, he really needed something in behind the head there, Brett, to be able to attack it with his next bowl.
Because any movement of that jack.
Yeah.
Now, Punsey's just saying to Wiz,
trail the kitty that far.
Trail the kitty that far on the other hand, and we got a handful.
We got a handful at least, mate. Yes.
Yep.
And once again, it's a good call by a very experienced player. Tell you what, Wiz isn't far away.
He's very close to this. He just needs to touch the jack. That's all that's needed. What
a bowl!
That is a brilliant bowl.
Well, that's brought a few into play.
Well, there's a little bit of
great bowl there by Brett.
That was a great turnaround. Good call by Peter.
Very good call, mate. Very good call. So it's really put the pressure on Amando very, very early, because this could be a very early pickup by the Kawana
telling bowl
combination.
Coming up here.
Must take my hat off to Kurt Brown too, Brett, for the amazing job he's done with the resurgence of the Kawana Thunder.
Yes.
A couple of good pickups in.
Certainly. Caitlin Inch.
Julie
Keegan.
Yeah, absolutely. Got some Ryan Bester.
Ryan Burnett. Yes.
Ryan Burnett, I should say, not Bester.
I tell you what, he is awfully close to the jack here. If he gets he got a piece of it as well.
That is a colossal bowl.
That is a huge bowl. Because if he didn't get that jack then, great reply.
That is a sensational bowl there by Amanda.
Wow.
I wish they don't get much better than that, do they?
They don't. There's a few high fives going on. He's got a bit of a smirk on his face, Amando.
Yes, he
See,
has.
what are you worried about?
He has.
Yes, let me see the jack. I'll get it.
Tell you what, it's really put the pressure back on Brett
Well,
in there, hasn't it? It's really put the pressure back. So
Okay, now Wiz. Such a beautiful delivery, which is why he's won the things and he's done what he has done. Consistent delivery. Now, I tell you what, if he gets under this bowl, this is a fantastic reply. And
what
I tell
a
you,
great bowl,
oh
Brett Wilkie.
boy,
2 down.
yeah, still 2 down. Yeah.
Great bowl there. Great bowls all round.
Oh, certainly
Geez, these
was.
skips are going at each other early,
Tell
aren't
you
they?
what,
These skips are having a day out.
whatever you can do, I can do better.
Ah, it's just wonderful to watch, isn't it?
It certainly is. Well, they're not here for their looks, they're here to play bowls.
Yep. Yes, ever so true. Good call there by Peter Leon.
Oh,
Great call.
Pussy, what can you do, mate? 2 shots there
Oh,
to
well,
Paradise
gee
Point.
whiz, like both ends.
Yeah, Armando.
Maybe,
Oh, boy.
we got another 19 to go.
Oh. Can you keep going at this rate?
Right.
Oh.
So this is what the ITP Queensland Premier League's all about, isn't it?
Certainly is.
Bringing out the best players from all various locations, and a great start here once again by
Tell you
Glenn
what,
Graham.
that is a fantastic lead bowl.
He's probably just had to be just on the line, another 2 inches that way.
Now we're being critical. I'd love to put a bowl down like that.
Mate, I couldn't even walk down and put it there, mate, I'm telling you. Played bowls this morning, I'm making all over, mate.
Oh, tell you what, not a bad reply here.
Beautiful bowl here.
Is he going to pick it up? And he has.
That's you know,
Wow.
Jeff Harrison, beautiful bowl there.
Yes, it was. Great reply.
Dave McCann and Wally, and of course Mitchell Mears. How are you, my friend?
G'day, Mitchell.
Great young fella.
All right. What can we do this time?
Going to be a bit wide by the looks of it.
Yeah, a little change up there too as well. Played the other hand.
Yep,
Not a bad bowl, but just
Yep.
the same.
yep. So just the one down.
Yes, now Jeff's just changed over as well. Nice open draw there. He's not badly pointed here as
He's
well.
played 2 good bowls here, mate.
Oh, that's really good. Oh, he's picked it up. That's okay. There we go.
2 bowls, 2 touches, mate. You can't get better than that.
Well, I'll
All
tell you what.
You can't get better than that.
Now Jacob with his first bowl.
So he's a bit wide with this
Yeah,
one.
just on that hand there. Not too badly down for weight. Just needs to tighten it up. Of course, the overall score you can see in the top right-hand side of the screen there.
Yep, 6-5.
Yes.
So Paul Hendricks is not going to be far away.
Tell you what.
Just running slow, just running out of legs.
Oh, that's all it was. Couple of foot or so, maybe a metre at the most.
So
Yeah.
Jacob with his next bowl.
Yes, he's tightened it up a fraction. I don't know whether he's tightened it up enough.
He should hook back in there if he's got good weight, mate.
Yeah, he's
I
taken
just
a
don't
bit
think
off
he's
that.
got the weight there. I
Yes.
think he's running out.
Certainly is, yeah. Yes, Wiz is saying that change over here. Give us a metre on your last
Yep.
bowl. Any contact on the leads bowl's good. Just around it.
Paul, as you said, yes, he's just under it.
Oh, he's played it well.
Played it very well.
Yeah. Good change up there.
Yeah.
Well played. Yeah, Mando's saying, yes, let's get on that same hand there.
Alan got a nice line on
Yes,
this.
he
How's
has.
his
It
weight?
just gets down to the weight, doesn't it? Sits that bowl, it's okay.
Just missed
got
it.
a piece, yeah. G'day, Christine Mousey. Welcome aboard. How's
Hey.
Gary going?
Hey, Christine, how are you? Come on, share it with Gary.
Yes. Don't be greedy.
Don't be greedy.
All right, well, Punsy's got a good head to play to here. If he contacts the leads bowls, it's all good. If he just draws around it, it's perfect.
Be holding.
They'll be holding a few. There's a bit of room there, but they're holding a few shots here.
Probably be holding 4, I think,
They would
there
be.
by the Brett. So
Yes.
it's putting a bit of pressure on the Paradise Point
That's
combination
it. Yes.
very early, and I don't think Amanda can keep pulling them out the way he has so far, mate.
His weight was very good. He just got out a little bit wide, but it's probably another counter.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, get inside of that bowl, you'd cut it down to 1.
Yeah.
So, Alan going up to play his first bowl.
So a bit of pressure on him here. He's probably 5 down, I'd say, by the looks of
Yeah.
the head.
Got a lot of room there.
Yep.
Whether he gets inside the white or around the white. Weight is the key,
Well,
as it
Amanda's
always
very
is.
interested in this
He
one.
is, and he's just hoping he can get under this white bowl. Oh, he's just going to lock it. Oh,
Yep.
that was, and he had very good weight on that bowl.
Said to be a little bit
Yeah.
tad wider.
Wiz is saying, listen, don't look at the head, look
Yep.
at where I want you to be. That's about a metre behind the jack.
Peter following this one down. You always tell when Peter's played a good bar while he starts twirling the.
Well, I was
the
going to
stick,
say,
mate.
when he starts twirling the stick around.
He's not twirling, he's leading.
No, well,
He's done his job.
yes, well, that's
Done his
another counter in there.
Yeah, he's got another counter in there, so a lot of pressure on
Oh,
Amando here.
Amando.
Don't know what he's going to play, but
Yes, look, I think you got a draw to cut down, haven't you? There's still plenty of room there.
Yep.
He beats the second shot, which is just behind the jack to the right.
Yep.
That's the one. If he gets inside of that, he'll cut it to 1.
Yep.
And
G'day,
he might-
Mel Robbo. How are you this afternoon? Good
G'day,
to have
Mel.
you on board. Got Brett Clifford sitting beside me.
Yes, welcome back to all our viewers that mightn't have seen the last game, but you're back on board for this one. And we've got a big season coming up.
Yes, we certainly have. So Amando's going to try and dead draw this.
Yes, he
on his
needs
backhand.
to get that one little bowl in there, whether he gets shot or second shot, but it's really important. And I tell you what, has he got enough run on this bowl? He's played it well again. That's a very good skips bowls here. Whether it's shot or not, but it's second shot at the worst. Very good bowl
Peter
there.
Leon says he's holding one shot.
Oh, important bowl, that one.
Having a real good look at it, though.
Yes.
He's telling Wiz to come down.
Come down, have a look. Favour us for 1, he was saying, by the look of it. Once again, too, that if Wiz did play the other hand and managed to move the jack along the line a couple of foot, he could make 4 shots. Peter just had a little look at the camera then and said, I won't get in the road, boys. I have been told. So big bowl coming up for Wiz. Is holding shot, what Peter said. Any touch on this jack, a couple of foot or so, would make 4 shots. Now, I don't know whether he's got a tight enough line, but he's got a good draw line to draw another bowl.
Tell you what, he's not far away, mate.
He's not far
around
away
this.
at all. Now, look at this.
Look at this for a bowl. Well, he's just going to run
Now,
through. Come into a very handy home.
That is a very handy home because Amando knows that if Wiz gets that jack 2 foot or 2.5 foot with his next bowl, he makes a handful.
Yep.
So
Well, I think as you said, if Amando doesn't put another one in the head here and doesn't leave him side by side, I think Brett will play a very attacking bowl.
yeah. Well, he can afford to. We'll just see what Amando does, but he needs another bowl in his head.
Yeah. Most important.
And if he put a couple of foot on his last bowl,
Yes.
it would be the perfect home.
Well, I
he's
think
a bit
he's cut his
tight.
grass.
Oh, he has. Now, is he trying to sit this bowl through? I tell you what. Oh, boy. He's actually, he's moved the bowl onto the jack. He might be 4 down here. I have a feeling
I think he's 4 down too,
I
mate.
think he might be 4 down. Yeah.
That's very, very unlucky there. He played a very nice bowl in there.
He was trying to get under that head just to sit the bowl through, and he got it onto the jack.
Yes.
Well, Wiz has basically got a free shot here.
Well, he has, and he really can play it either hand there too. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he sticks to the same hand.
Well, he's just played a bowl and played a good bowl for the weight.
He played a great bowl there, Brett, didn't he? So.
Yep.
So he's looking at it very intently.
He certainly is. Now he can come under this head as well if he's got the weight. He needs to run hard, but he needs to beat this bowl right there. Oh, no, I don't. Well,
Gee
probably
whiz,
not.
he was close.
He was, wasn't he?
He was close.
I have a feeling it might be 4 and a measure. Anyway, we'll have a look. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, Peter's
Ponzi said, listen, it's 4. We haven't got the other one.
Yep.
No, we haven't got that, he says. Well, we're going the measure.
Ponzi says go the measure.
Yeah, go the measure. Go for another one. Why not? He's got a pretty good eye, the old Ponzi.
Yeah.
Four shots.
Yeah,
Yes.
very unlucky there.
He was extremely unlucky
But
there.
that's what happens when there's only one bowl in the head.
There's exactly right, one bowl in the head.
Good afternoon, Lynn Jeffrey. How are you? I hope you're
Lynn.
enjoying yourself down in Tasmania.
Down in Tassie, eh?
According to her travels.
Ah. Oh, boy. Amanda, so close.
So unlucky.
Oh,
so close to being the perfect bowl, wasn't it?
He's missed out by half
sitting
an
there
inch.
and sitting there for 2. You know what I mean?
And there's our
just got the
sponsors.
wrong side of it. There's our sponsors.
Yes,
from
ITP Queensland Premier League. Signs of Safety Industrial Signage and Labelling Specialist, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Club Helensvale, and of course Barry Lester Blessed Wines.
Absolutely, as we see Jeff Harrison with his first bowl. Not going to be too far away, just going to sit him behind the head.
Yes, you've seen from that last end, he's starting to pick the weight up now. He was a little bit wayward with a short bowl or whatever, but...
It's like anything though, Brett, isn't it? Like, I mean, a bit of nerves kicking. They've been rolling up and they've just been talking and mucking around, nice and relaxed. The game starts, the adrenaline starts, and normally it takes a couple of ends for them to get into their into their trade, mate.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And show us what incredible skills they do possess.
You can see all the Rink scores there. It's very close overall. Only 2 in it. Paradise Point are in the front there after 9 ends. A long way to go yet. 63 ends constitutes an overall game here.
Yep.
And of course, there's 4 teams in the reserves. Another 21 ends to go on to that. 84 for the reserves.
So we've got Glenn Graham.
Yeah, just a little bit wide. His weight was very, very good on that.
Very good.
Yeah.
Michael Blake, how are you, buddy? Good to have you on board, my friend. Michael's, of course, from the Townsville region.
Ah. Paul Hendricks. Here we go. First bowl. Just a tad overweight, making sure he was up.
Yep.
Now Jacob.
He's got to beat this back bowl. He's probably got a good 2.5 feet there to draw a shot,
Like
really, hasn't he?
He looks like he's on a very good line here. Just going to run through a fraction.
Very close, yes. Hey, good on you, Michael. And Rose, watching from Scotland. Hello, Rose. Good to have you on board.
Yeah, Paul might be just a little bit
Hey, good
narrow with
day,
his.
Yes, just cut his line there,
and his
Paul.
weight was very, very good on that too.
Absolutely perfect weight for what he was after there, wasn't it, Brett?
So plenty of room on either hand to draw the shot. Kawana holding one at the moment. Plenty of room there. And Jacob.
Just got to change just correct his weight slightly.
Yeah, that's all he needed to do.
which he has done very well.
Yes, and I'd say that's a shot bowl.
That's a shot bowl, yes. Played
There
that
we
very
go.
well. Very, very
Mando
well.
says thank you. We got one.
Yep.
The Toowoomba Bowl Shop.
Live streaming sponsor for this week's round of Premier League is the Toowoomba Bowl Shop.
Yes. We welcome them with open arms.
Okay. Thank you very much for those kind words, Nick. Appreciate that. Faye Davison, g'day.
Now, Ponsi's doesn't look too badly down for line. Has he got the weight to get here? Has he?
Nick, he's on the rink next door. Your mate, Ryan Burnett, mate, he's on the rink.
Yes.
He's on the rink next door.
We've got the Scottish connection on that rink, haven't we?
We have got Wilson Alexander.
Yes.
Wilson Alexander playing Ryan Burnett and having a wonderful conversation. They're the only two people in South East Queensland that can understand each other. It's great to see, mate.
It certainly is.
Both great blokes, mate.
Nicely down here. Here's a shot bowl. Here's another one right in behind that jack. What a great bowl.
Great bowl there by Alan
yes.
Newman. Very good bowl. Toucher also.
Certainly is.
See Ryan Burnett just draw a resting toucher on the rink next door.
Oh. If you can't see it, you can hear it, because when he's on fire, boy, you'll hear it.
Yep. So Punchy's starting to play with the stick.
Yes, he likes this one. He's just a bit unsure about the weight. That's a good bowl there.
Yeah.
That's another, probably third shot. So a couple of shots there, Mando's saying. We're holding.
Yeah, Manny says he's holding too. So.
Well pointed. Has he got the weight to get there? But no,
Not quite.
Probably just left that. Now,
G'day, Millsy. You got Mr. Reid up there, mate, eh? I see he took Marie up, so he took up a bit of security with him, mate. You know, Bretty's got to be under adult supervision at all times, Millsy, so don't leave him in a room by himself,
all
mate.
right. Okay. With matches.
With matches.
Now, I think Wiz is going to play this other hand here. Look for a bit of disturbance. Arrive on the shot bowl, squeeze the jack out.
Well, it's a pretty hard bowl to beat, really, isn't it?
It is. See what he does here. On the other hand, okay. Well, he can punch this through as well, like that. There you go.
Yeah, probably still just got the one by the
Yeah,
looks of it.
one shot.
One shot.
Yes. Which doesn't affect his shot he can play with his next one, because he can punch that through the shot bowl.
Good morning, Margaret, watching from Scotland.
G'day, Andrew, watching from Jimmet.
Any
in New
relation
South
to
Wales.
Ryan, Margaret? Must be. Another Burnett there.
Yes.
Ryan on the rink beside there, Margaret, playing against Wilson Alexander. Having a wonderful conversation because they're understanding every word each one's saying.
They don't need interpreters.
So Mando there, you see his delivery. It is a good delivery. He looks like he's playing a bit of cover here too.
He is. He's looking, because I'm assuming that Wiz will try and punch that through the shot bowl, and quite possibly on the respot is interesting too.
I thought it was his mum. Hey, Margaret.
Ha
He's a good lad. You got yourself. Be very proud. He's one heck of a fine man.
Certainly is. And Caitlin was telling me too that some of her family's watching from over in NZ today.
Oh,
so
good to have you all on board.
yes.
And this is the beautiful thing about modern technology, isn't it? Like, I mean, here we are, and most people over in Scotland want to know why we play bowls in the middle of the night.
Yes.
I can tell you right now, the time here at Paradise Point, it is 5:34 p.m. That is,
Yes.
p.m. And just for those people in Scotland, and particularly Ryan's mum. Hang on, that's North Toowoomba. We don't want that. Current location. I don't want Pyalba because we're not at Pyalba.
Hard to add another shot here, but it's possible. He does not want to disturb the shot bowl. Safest on the other hand.
One of the biggest things he doesn't want fat in the head.
Yeah, well, he's got a safe draw. You'll excuse him here for being a little bit wider than normal. One shot there to Paradise Point. So we're locked up at 4-all on 4 ends, all the 4s.
Best part about ITP Queensland Premier League, as I said, mate, they always go down to the wire.
They do.
It's just absolutely, most of the games just absolutely.
Well, look at last week's game at North Toowoomba.
Yeah.
And Paradise Point.
Yes.
A few twists and turns there towards the end. And
well, as Ryan said to you, Ryan Burnett, with the interview that you conducted with Ryan before the game started, and he made that comment to you that this game is going to be hard fought for at least half of it.
Oh, certainly. Yeah. That's not a bad starter there.
Yep.
Probably only just over a foot outside the jack, that's all. Christine Smith saying go Joel Anderson.
Right, I finally locked onto it. Right, Paradise Point, here we are right at the moment. It's 25.9 degrees.
Right.
It feels like it too. It's actually quite warm sitting here.
It is actually, isn't it?
So we see still a little bit wide with that one.
Yes, the weight was extremely good.
So it is 25.9 degrees as the sun's starting to go down. And it is 5:37 here on the Gold Coast.
Yes. Very comfortable temperature.
Nice breeze just starting to pick up there now too, Brett.
Yes.
Wouldn't be surprised if Robbie Allen goes for his cape very shortly.
Well, yes. He feels the coal very
for a
much.
Kiwi.
Oh, for a Kiwi,
For
yes.
a Kiwi, Christ.
Yes.
He's still got shorts on, I reckon. And to be quite true for you, ladies and gentlemen, you're very lucky you can't see him because a person with legs like that should have a permit.
Well, you don't want the camera looking at his legs at all.
Again, he had a nice line on that one
just
too,
left
didn't
the
he?
weight, yeah.
Just pulled up.
Well, there's a nice open draw on this hand here. Paul Hendricks there.
Millsy, I have got no idea what Ryan Burnett and Wilson Alexander just said.
And even if we were standing next to him, we wouldn't have any idea.
What we need is Ryan Burnett's mother's out here to interpret for us, mate. Don't be silly, Millsy. And get Brett Eade to go to the fridge, mate, because he must be under adult supervision at all times, my friend. Good afternoon, Colin Lees. How are you this afternoon? So a good shot there of Jacob Graham playing his bowl.
Yes.
Coming round the back.
I don't mind that. Don't mind that at
Well,
all.
the basic covers, or not quite covers the spot. There'd still be one down on the spot. Any movement on this kitty, though, is going to be very beneficial.
Yes, Paul looks like he's not badly down, but just needed a fraction wider, so let's fatten that head up. Okay.
Well, there once again, though, with all due respect, 3 seconds.
Exactly.
It's looking inviting again, isn't it? You know
Yes.
what I mean? That's
Yes.
what I'm saying. It is
It's
looking,
giving options.
Yeah.
You know, Peter Leon now can be confident, maybe play the other hand,
Yeah.
work off that bowl and set the shot
Set the
bowl
shot
out
bowl.
on if
Yeah.
he gets the chance. Anyway, still there's a bowl to come right now from Alan Newman.
Pretty sure Allen comes from the Sunshine Coast too, though, Brett.
I'm not sure.
I think he does, mate.
Yeah? Okay.
I think he does. Been very much a stalwart of the bowling community.
Well pointed.
Yep.
Very well pointed. Amando likes it. Needs to run hard. Oh, I tell you.
Gee whiz, that's a good try.
That's all.
Good try.
Yeah, Ponzi might play the other hand here with, like a metre of weight to set. If he touches the jack, he can work off the seconds bowl. There's a shot. He's just staying there. Yeah. Get the inside of that bowl. I can Charlie the shot bowl out. I can move the jack.
Well, he's having a good look at it. I mean, he can play this either hand, really.
Of course he can. Oh, for sure.
He can play this either hand. What would you play there, Brett?
I'd play the hand he's looking at, coming off the seconds bowl.
Yep.
You can clean the shot bowl up. You're not rushing at it. Just a metre of weight, making sure you're just over the draw. Touch the jack's all good as well.
Yep.
I'm nearly sure that's what he'll be playing.
No, Gary. Mullabar's not in this comp.
He's close.
He's very close to this. Oh, he's just going to cut. He might just
gets the bowl, bang, through the hole and runs through with it.
2 shots.
Yeah.
Great bowl. No, they're not in it. They played in the playoff, Gary, but they didn't make it through. Mark Sutton, how are you, mate? And how's my little buddy up there, Cooper? How did he survive the week? And credit to him, mate. He played superb bowls up in North Toowoomba, mate. And hope he recoups, or he's probably no one coop. He's probably out in the bowling green somewhere still.
Alan knew the minute he let the bowl go.
Oh, yes, he did too. But if he gets an inside edge off this one here, which, just going to get too fat. Just a bit too fat.
You can see the port he was trying to come into there.
Yes.
Similar sort of shot he was trying to play. A bit more weight than what Punzi was playing.
Yep.
Ponzi's just going to go back to the draw here. Did the damage with his first one.
Yep.
This might hang out a little bit. His weight's good on this bowl, but I don't think it's going to turn enough from out there. I think Amando likes that shot. I think he'll be playing a similar shot to what Alan was playing.
Yeah, I think he will too.
Looking
Brett.
to come in.
Yes.
Pick the jack up. Sit the shot bowl.
Maxine's telling us it's 39 degrees down in Wodonga in Victoria. They tell me there's a bit of a heat wave down there. And
yes, and more to come apparently.
Next few days,
yes.
they tell us.
Yes, Australia Day is going to be quite hot, and a few days after that as well.
Going to be very warm.
Now, Amando's pretty well down here. He's close. Now, is he going to get the edge and the shot bowl? Bingo, and there you go. Two shots, I would say.
Again, that was really good weight, though, Brett.
It was.
He didn't the perfect weight that he was after.
Yes.
Get that.
He
split.
didn't rush at it. He played nice weight just to arrive onto it.
Well, Tony Allen was just telling me that's the shot she would have played.
Very astute bowler, and
Tony, very much so.
Extremely so.
Yes, joined another bowls club today. She did too, just quietly.
Yes. Now, Wiz, I don't know whether you'll turn enough from out there unless you get the inside edge.
He gets an inside edge.
I tell you what, if he gets a little slide edge, no, there it goes. It's just pulled up a little bit. Fell in. Ponzi says, right over there. I'd suggest that Amando might be holding 2 there.
Maroochydore, mate. Makes no difference, mate. Kawana is the only club from the Sunshine Coast, John.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great bowl too, wasn't it, Alan? 40 degrees in Wallaroo, South Australia also. Thank you for that, Michael. Pretty warm all the way around the country by the sounds of this. Eh?
Yes, there's a bit of...
So we see Manny here because, of course, for those of you who don't know, we have a couple of Mackay players down here, of course, with Wilson Alexander being an next Mackay player and moved down here. So,
well, it's not going to harm where it's going.
Well, he's got 2 shots.
Yeah, he's got a couple of shots there.
Did he cover the tee with that one? He didn't quite cover the tee, though, I don't think.
No, I don't think so. But I don't know whether... Yeah, well, what's Wiz going to do here? What's Wiz going to do?
Well,
I tell you, could he get the jack on the other hand and just trail it?
Or is he going to go the Bear Kitty?
Yeah, Bear Kitty in the bin. We'll see. Early days, you know.
Concentration?
Yes, I think he might be just going for that little trail if he gets it. No, he's going for the dead draw. Gets onto his own bowl here if he can. He needs to drop real quick, and I don't know whether he will from there.
He just had to get a little straightener off that.
Yes, it fell in, but I don't think that's going to interfere with anything.
Yep.
I'm assuming that's 2 to Paradise Point, or is it 3 we're saying? Hang on. Wait a minute.
Having a good look at this.
They are. I was assuming it was only the 2, but there were 3 fingers held up there by Allen. He likes it for 3. The magic tape won't tell no lies.
When in doubt, get the tape out.
Well, you got to. That's it. Here we go. Now, we knew that one was in. This is the one we're looking... No, it was...
Nah.
Yeah. 2 shots. Hang on. Ponzi says, wait a minute here. And you're quite within your rights too.
Ponzi being Ponzi.
He's just...
Ponzi being Ponzi there.
I'll just have a look at that. Wait a minute. I think you'd have to get up pretty early in the morning to get one over on Ponzi.
Yeah. Yes, no, that's for sure. I just saw Brody Johnson play a very good bowl there on the Rink next door there too. They're coming in from everywhere.
They certainly are. You can see that Ryan Burnett's got a little bit of a jump on Wilson Alexander. 9-3. Oh, big call then. Did he get the result? Ryan Burnett.
Hey, good on you, Damien.
Anyway.
That's fantastic. Really good. Well done to everybody up there, Damien. It was really fantastic, mate. And Ollie played brilliantly, buddy. Absolutely played brilliantly. Great to have all our friends from North Queensland and overseas. Great to have everyone on board.
Yes, it's great to see you all back again.
Yep.
Now, the first 2 bowls by the Leeds, just a little bit on the short side, but they'll correct on that, not a problem. And Glenn with his second bowl here. His line was very good, just needs a metre of run on that.
Yeah, he doesn't really need that much, does he?
No, he doesn't.
You know?
That's for sure.
Manny's a bit interested in this, but I think he's just going to hang out there.
Yeah, the weight's great on that, but that's a shot bowl.
That's a shot bowl, yes.
Okay.
Graham, we're at Paradise Point, mate, so I've got no idea how Beanley's going, my friend. We've asked anybody at the other venues to put the scores up if they possibly can. So.
Jeff's just drawn a shot there, sat the shot bowl and rolled in.
Yes, he did too.
Yes, for Kawana. Yes, we have. We've asked if you're out at another game and you're hooking onto our vision here, please, if you'd like to, if you could, send through some results from where you are.
Yeah.
Now, Jacob looks well pointed
Not going
here.
to be too far away here. Has he got the run?
Has he got enough run? They're just urging it down the hill. Come on.
Oh,
it was a great try.
Yeah, no, Manny just needed probably about 2 foot of run there. That's all he needed to come and sit on next to the
Wiz is saying, get on this open draw here.
Yeah, that's a good call. Any movement on that makes 2, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Now, he's fairly tight on this.
Yeah, just cutting his...
Yes, his weight wasn't too bad. He just tightened it up.
Geez, that hand's pulling though, isn't it?
It is.
Just see that's just starting to pull in there now. So,
Jacob with his second bowl. His first bowl wasn't far off it. If he gets one roll on it, I'd say he'd almost get the shot. Just inside of it. Oh, he might have just gone a bit wide on this one. Yes, he knew straight away.
He didn't have the run on it anyway.
No, he didn't, no.
He needed another probably 2.5 foot on that.
Yeah, for sure.
Paul's taken a bit more grass on this one here.
He has, and I tell you what, it's turning in very nicely there.
Yeah, lovely bowl, Paul Hendricks.
Yes. Yeah, Wiz says, I don't mind that at all. But there's plenty of room here for Allen just to roll that third shot over, or just underneath it to draw the shot. On the overall, after 15 ends, you can see Kawana's in front, 18-16. Yep. Very, very close. Now Allen just needs to roll his own team's bowl over a couple of rolls or just under it.
He's not far away.
No, he's not. He might just turn under the second shot here. Oh, it was a very good try. His weight was very good.
His weight was spot on.
Yes. Yes, he just needed to get out there a fraction more to give himself the double chance. Roll the third shot in for a shot or just get under it.
So, Peter Leon going to play his forehand?
Yes, it's all value there for either you draw a bowl or just fractionally behind the jack on that side, because they'll be trying to just arrive to their own bowl. Or he's played a good bowl here.
He's played
too.
a great bowl here,
And
mate.
I tell you what, if he gets inside this or rolls it over, which he has,
Makes
he's
it
covered the
very
jack
hard.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's probably 2,
Yeah, 2 or 3 down, but
maybe 3.
Allen just needs to arrive once again onto his own bowl
Yep.
or the shot bowl. Now he's well down here. He needs to turn onto this bowl here. Oh, he just slid by
Just got the edge of that bowl.
and had very good weight on that.
He had ideal to sit and stay there,
Yes.
didn't he? Sit and stay.
Now Wiz is saying you can play it either hand. If you want to change, you can. Up to you. Or you can play the same bowl again. Right around them. Make sure you're back here because that's where that jack's going to go.
Yes.
Now Wiz.
Wiz.
Wiz should know better than this. Wakey, wakey, Wiz, you're in the road of the camera. Good bowl there. That's exactly what Wiz called for. We might just mention that to Wiz when he goes by.
Yeah.
You've been around the traps for long enough to know, don't stand in front of the line. Now Punsy's going to do the same thing. Oh, well. There we go. He's moved off. He gave us the look too. Now Mando needs to arrive on the shot bowl or his own bowl coming up. Not badly down here either. I tell you what, if we could just see. He's got onto his own bowl. He's rolled it through too far.
Yes.
Yes.
Had a great shot of Brett Wilkie's back there, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, here we go. Well, the bowl that he got onto, Amando, just then, is coming to a position where he can get a result on it if he arrives onto the shot bowl.
Yep.
And Wiz knows that. He'd love to get through this little port and sit that bowl. Tell you what, he's close too. He is very, very close.
Played this very well, mate.
Oh, that's a nice bowl. But he's actually fattened that head
Whoa.
up. He's fattened that head up, not to make it easier, but there's a little bit more of a target to arrive onto. He gets the split there, he gets a result as well. I'd suggest they're 3 down. Yeah, Alan's saying. Couple of foot of weight, you arrive onto that,
Yep.
we do get a result.
Again, Mando under a bit of pressure. So
He is,
going to the head. He has played superbly so far during
It's
this game, though.
it's a very
this is the
similar
type of
bowl.
shot that he plays very, very well.
Yes, it's a similar bowl, this one he's about to play,
Yep.
what he just played, so.
Yeah.
Well, see if he can repeat the dose. And I tell you what, he's not badly down as he got the weight to carry that line. He is close. Now he's got the little edge. The jack rolls through, but has it gone too far? Now that was Punsy's bowl that was put back there on the line, I think.
Yes.
I think that was...
Probably only one down, though, now.
might only be the
Which-
one down.
It's a very, very good bowl. 'Cause
Oh.
he was a few down. So
Yes, I think he was 3 down.
Yeah.
Because Wiz has got a lot of room here to draw another one.
Yes, he has too.
He's
He
got to
has.
do it.
He's got 3 foot probably.
Yeah, 3 to
draw
4 foot
another
to draw
one,
a shot, yeah. Yeah. Nice open draw on that hand, nothing in his road. All right.
He's around these front
He
ones.
certainly
His weight's
is.
looking not too
Yes,
bad at all.
He's drawn another counter here. 2 shots to Kawana.
Yep. Yeah, that's a great bowl there by Brett Wilkie.
Yes. Just do the basics. Sometimes you fail when you do that, and you go back in a game when it's close, and you say,
Very good bowl there by Amando too at the same time. Played it brilliantly. Couldn't have played it much better.
Very, very close. Yes, it just skips through a little bit too far, that's all.
Yep.
Attention members and guests to the owner of a white Mitsubishi van, registration plate 406ITL. Could you please make your way to reception? Thank you. It's a white Mitsubishi van, registration plate 406ITL. Make your way to reception, please.
Someone's obviously parked in the wrong place there, and so someone's in a bit of trouble.
Yes.
How come Robbie Allen hopped up and walked out?
I don't know.
At least he left Tony here, so we've got the A team here.
We have.
We've got the A team.
Yes. It's got to put a smile on your face.
Definitely.
Not a bad starter here. Weight's very good.
Yeah, good bowl there. Jeff Harrison leading up for the Kawana team. Kawana team. G'day, Cass Melrick. How are you, my dear? Great to have you on board, Cassie.
G'day, Cass. Well, there we go. I'll set that and come in. There's a shot.
Yeah, lovely bowl there by Glenn Graham.
Yes, nicely played.
Lennon leading up for Amanda.
Yes. Just occasionally we're getting a slight freeze on the screen, but it's not a major problem, so
No.
we'll grin and bear it.
Having a little bit of problem with interference.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a lovely bowl there, though.
Yes.
Very good weight control.
Certainly is. Repeat performance needed here by Glenn. Looks well pointed too. Tell you what. Just needs to run it out as a call was said. There we go. Very nice bowls. Well done.
Yeah, very good bowls there.
A little bit of a target there, Pete, so make sure you're here. That's all you got to do.
So send us through your comments and share it out there, ladies and gentlemen. We'll try and get this great game of ours out to as many people as we possibly can all the way around the world. So Paul's not going to be too far away here. He's just going to cut under the line. He's going to
Well,
get
if he
it off
sits
this
on
one.
that, I'll tell you what, and fell in, there you go.
There you go.
What do they say? There's more than one way to skin a cat, but we don't skin cats.
No, but that's actually changed the shop there too.
It
that they were
has.
playing.
Yes.
Where before, now it's more deliberate. You see Ryan Burnett having another drive. He's missed it.
Now Jacob, love to trail this jack about 6 inches.
Playing the backhand.
Certainly is. Has he got the weight?
Don't think so.
No, he's just
Definitely got the line.
exactly right. He needed a couple of foot on that. Would have been the perfect bowl. Yes, good effort.
Just dropped under.
Probably just a bowl wide is all it needed. G'day, Bugsy. How you going, mate? Thanks, Bugsy. How you been, buddy? You playing bowls?
Yeah, Paul just dropping his line with that one too.
Yes,
Once again, his weight was pretty good.
His weight was extremely good.
Yes.
Now, not much correction needed on this bowl. A bowl wider, and he touches Jack for 2. Now, he looks a fraction wider. Has he got that similar weight? Is it going to turn? It's just going to hang out there. Coming to a good home,
no, that's
but
a very good home
it
there.
certainly is. Yes, there's nothing for short there, I'll tell you. Because that jack's going to be moved one way or another. Okay. Mr. Leon, state singles champion.
He is. It's a title he'll have till next year, my friend.
Yes.
The reigning champion.
Yes, he's nicely pointed here as well. I tell you what.
The bowl comes back there very nicely if he's got the weight.
I tell you what, if he's got the weight, he's played this to perfection. What a very... But it hasn't changed the shot to play, really.
No.
You can play it on the other hand.
You can play that either hand, really,
Yeah.
now, mate. You really
Good
can.
bowl, but very nice.
Great bowl.
Yeah.
Great bowl. So, Alan just going down to get his bowl.
Yes, Alan just needs to arrive onto that.
Yep.
Not much weight needed.
Jacob picked it up for him, said, here, mate.
Well, if he's playing that hand, yeah, he's going to play a bit more weight. He doesn't want to be narrow here. He's got it. He's got it right in the middle and going to follow it all the way through into the ditch.
Yep.
Lovely bowl.
That is a great bowl.
Certainly is. Had to be done while it was there.
Yep. Probably got around about 2 foot to draw shot.
Yes.
With the bowl just in front of the number, which is right on the line.
Yes.
And the kitty is around about 2 foot away,
Yes,
probably
it is.
2.5 feet away
Yeah.
from the number. So probably got about 2 feet, 2.5 feet to draw.
And plenty of room for second shot.
Yes.
The one thing you don't want to do is attack to try to, get a yard out. That's a good starter.
Yep.
Oh, look out. No, he's got around it.
As you can see, Tony's got a great shot on that one there.
Yes. Do the basics.
Yep.
Second shot. Good second shot. Okay. Now, Alan, after that fantastic first bowl,
Yes.
can he draw another shot?
Bugsy said he played club pairs today, mate.
And snuck home? You always sneaking home, mate. Well done, Bugsy. Not badly down here as well from Alan. I tell you what, he's put the jack in the bin and he's drawn another counter.
That's 2 good bowls.
Very, very good bowls. Well played.
2 very good bowls there.
Yep.
As we see some of the Queensland arm bowlers starting to turn up over here now, probably coming back after today's games over at Musgrave Hill, my friend.
Oh,
You
Muzzy Hill,
see
yes.
a few of their uniforms over there.
And we got the finals on there, did I hear?
Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
Wednesday, yes.
Yes, at Muzzy.
Yes. Should be a good day.
Which will be live streaming.
It certainly is.
Yes.
We just can't get away from this.
No, look, we'll have it on 7 days a week and 7 nights a week.
No, we won't.
No, we won't.
Tony's all for that. Look, she's all over it, mate. Look at the smile
She
on
put
her
the
face.
thumb up then.
Look at it.
She loves
She
it.
loves it, mate. She just joined another club today, mate. It's unbelievable, you know.
Before long, she'll be a member of every club on the Gold
Oh,
Coast.
wouldn't be at all surprised. Wouldn't be at all surprised. So we see Brett just
Yeah.
something these players though who have practiced this like this. He's not going to be far away, mate.
He's very close. He needs second shot, and that's what he's got to do. I tell you what, has he got second shot with that? Hard to tell.
Very hard to tell. Yeah, well, Tony will get a good shot on that.
Okay, now that's all right. That gives us a good idea. All right. Armando here, trying to draw another one.
Yeah, Manny's on fire. That's true.
Yes, I don't know whether he's going to hang up. Is he going to hang up or fall in? He's just fallen in. Now, Ponzi just said, we're only one down. You can go for the absoluta here. You need a couple of foot or so on your last bowl. 2.5 to draw the absoluta. He's just waiting on someone on the opposing rink to get out the road.
Yep.
Now he just needs probably a 2 foot on this next bowl. His line was very good. Needs to get by his own bowl. He's awfully close. Has he got the run? He's very, very close, and I'll tell you what, with a clean run, he might have got it, but calling one down.
One down with that ball.
One down with that bowl. Very well played. Very, very well played. Now, Amando. Looking to get that bowl out of there. Oh, is he going to get by the front bunch? No. Well, the call was 1 to Kawana. They're having a look at it, still looking at it. They haven't decided yet. Are they going to put a tape on it? No, the leads put the mat down. They're still looking at it.
Kawana very confident.
There. One shot there to Kawana. The Kawana Thunder. Look at that overall score. 21-20 to Kawana over Paradise Point.
Well, mate, you really do respect this from
Yeah.
ITP Queensland Premier League.
Yes, certainly do.
Always respect close games in this wonderful competition, my friend. Yeah, g'day, Johnny Walker. We see our great sponsors.
Yes.
So we see Wiz there. He looks all right. He just had to bend over, but he didn't fall.
Looks like we might be going T to T.
Going T to T,
very
mate.
close
They're
to it.
Obviously trying to vary things. We see an intriguing battle here between Brett Wilkie and Amando Isgro. And as we all know, Amando comes down from Early Beach.
Very accomplished bowler and has been for many, many years.
Played for the Gold Coast Tweed District for a
Certainly
great number of
has.
years. Was a
Yes.
member of this great club. Yeah.
Won a Premier League title here.
Yes, that's correct.
Was he in that
No.
team that won the Premier League
I
title?
don't think he was, no. No.
That's back when Jay Globitz and Glowboy and
Yes, Shane Glavitz.
Yeah.
Said I was involved with the Tambourine Taipans in those days.
yes. Was that their first year in there?
That was Tambourine's first year in.
Yes.
And our very first game, we played against Paradise Point on Tambourine Mountain. And, of course, we lined up a Taipan to come to the game. I've never seen Shane Glavitz so scared
Doesn't
in
like
all
snakes.
my life.
Doesn't like 'em at all.
Mate, I tell you, he hates Taipans.
Well, most people do.
I'm glad we didn't have cameras in those days, but, mate, he wouldn't even want to grab a shovel to go after it, I'm telling you. No, but, mate, when you get up close to those snakes, though, they really are magnificent.
Oh, they
and
are.
You've got a proper controller there looking after them, of
Oh,
course.
of course.
And it was very well fed before it turned up. We made sure of that. We actually had a licensed handler.
A licensed handler.
Yes.
Okay.
But
Look out. A little edge on that.
I
He's
just got the wrong side of it.
Yes, pumped it up a bit closer, but was fairly narrow on that bowl. Plenty of room here for shot.
Yeah, so we see Paul Hendricks with his first bowl, of course, sticking to the back. And you see prominently too, Brett, they're all sticking to this backhand. There's the hand they're favouring, isn't it?
It is, and it's very well pointed here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's played it well.
Yeah,
Going to run all the way.
Yeah, that's a great bowl.
Or just a little bit shy, but yeah, good bowl. Shot bowl.
Falls over.
Yep. Jacob with his next bowl, with his first bowl, I should say.
Afternoon, Mr. Thomas. How are you? Back a winner. So we see Jacob Graham.
He's very well pointed here. I tell you what, if he can get under the shot bowl, and he is close. He's just going to lock.
Yeah,
Well, he's really
that's
done
a great
it. Well
bowl.
played.
Very well played.
Great
Very well
weight.
played.
Oh, Wiz is saying, add a yard to it. Let's trail the jack. Or sit the bowl, one or the other. With a yard of weight, he'd be trying to trail the jack. Well pointed out here.
Paul's got a very good line on
He
this, mate.
has.
Just going to come around the back
Yeah,
bubble.
whatever happens, he's played a good bowl. That's great. Wiz says, I don't mind that at all.
Wiz is smiling, mate.
Yeah. And we got the Cougar on board. G'day, Cougar. How you going, mate? I think the live band's just struck up inside. Bit of
Great.
live music here.
Absolutely great atmosphere
It
here,
is. Yeah.
Brett.
Tell you what, well pointed again here. Has he got the weight, but to get by this bowl, no, he's just going to hang out there. Yes, he would have loved a yard of run on that.
Just an
to
extra yard.
Yes. Yeah, Puntsy's saying, look, do I play that hand or do I come on the other hand and try and trail the jack? What's he going to do?
He's having a good look at it, wiping his bowls.
Yeah, He's having a real good look at this.
Afternoon, Alan Vidler. How are you, my friend? It's all going very well, my friend.
Well, playing a bit of weight to the head. Will he get under this short bowl? He's actually collected it.
He got it.
Oh, well, okay. Doesn't change anything.
No, he got that right in the belly, though, didn't he?
And Amanda was saying we've actually got the tee covered now.
Yep.
Well, we got the tee and the mark as well. So, he's not too unhappy with that.
The only thing being, though, just behind that bowl, you see Paul Hendrick's second bowl sitting just on the edge of the ditch.
Yes,
though.
it is, right on
just sitting on the edge
lip.
of the ditch, though.
Yeah.
Now, if Alan has got weight on this, he's got a bottler of a bowl.
He's just got to arrive onto that white. Oh, boy, I tell you.
He had a beautiful line, didn't he?
Did. Needed a yard of weight. Now, Wes is calling Punsi on the other hand. Shot bowl out, come off it, get the jack, one or the other. Shot bowl clean, be okay. Similar sort of weight on the other hand. Tell you what, does he like this? He's got the stick up, and he might come off this and get the shot. There you go. Oh well.
Peter Leon,
Yes.
genius.
Oh boy. Mando's saying yes, trying to roll that. Yeah, roll it over, move the jack. He's got not only has he got the second shot there, he's got a bowl behind as well. Now, has he got the weight to get to this shot bowl? He's very close. Is he just going to get onto the shot bowl and roll it? Oh, boy, what a good try.
That was a great try,
It
wasn't it?
was a good try. Boy, oh boy. Played good weight to that as well.
You just heard on the rink next door that Brody Johnson just played a very good bowl. So, see Wiz having a bit of a look at this. I guess he's just going to...
Yes.
I'd say Wiz will probably play his forehand round that white bowl.
Yeah.
And probably just try and rest that bowl once.
Yes.
Yeah, you got that right, Johnny Walker.
They've actually got 3 bowls in position there, waiting if they move that jack, Paradise Point, on that other hand.
Yep.
So Wiz would be looking to either cover that, or as you just said, sit on the second shot.
I'm pretty sure he'll be playing his forehand, which he is too.
Yep.
He's got the opportunity of making a few shots there.
Yes, he has.
Yep.
So
he's not far away neither. Look at this for a bowl. This is why they call him Wiz.
Oh, geez, that was a
Gee
good
whiz, he
shot.
just rocked
Very,
it, Brett.
very good shot.
It's a pretty hard port to get in there. You've really got to have good weight to get in there, don't you? You know what I mean?
Exactly right.
And we see Manny going for a run. We may need some oxygen out here pretty shortly.
Well, it's a similar shot. He's got a little trail on here.
Yes.
He needs to trail that jack. Well, he could trail it up to a metre. That's probably the weight he needs too. It's probably a metre of weight. Now,
Afternoon, Stephen Bell.
he's giving this a real good look at it. Now, has he got the weight to carry this line? Oh, no, there it goes. Yes, he just needed to get out there. Oh, and he's rolled one up right in the road as well.
Yeah, he has too. He's made it very hard to
he's
get in
made
there
that
now.
hard, yes.
Attention members and guests, could Maurice Thorne come to the reception desk, please? Maurice Thorne, could you please come to the reception desk?
Brian Haggerty's saying, where is Paul Hendricks? Well, he's out there playing 2 for Wiz on our live stream rink.
That's correct.
Certainly is. Now, Wiz, can he thread a needle and draw another shot here? He will be a Wiz if he can. Close with his first one. Now, he needs to get under these bowls this time. Now, he gets under the bowls and sits on the shot bowl. That is a very, very good bowl.
That is a class bowl, mate.
Certainly is.
That is a class bowl.
Oh, now, Amanda, what are you going to do? You might have to come and have a little look at this, and which is what he's doing. Yeah, arriving. onto that wall, looking to punch something through the jack. Even one of those short bowls through as well. Bit more weight than what he played with his first one. Oh, he might have pinched his line again. Unless he gets the old inside rub. Look out. No, he's gone.
Just going to miss it.
Yeah. Suggesting that's, is that 2 shots or 1?
Looked like.
It looked like 2, but it might be a close measure there for
it might be a close measure.
Yeah. It amazes me that Punsy's got to use a stick to walk, but he can bend his back to measure.
Mr. Leon, sir.
What does that mean, Punsy? What do you've dropped the tape on the ground? Was that 2?
They're going to put it up on the board now. No idea, John.
Wow. Yeah, so back on the tee, and the jack's about 2 metres shy of the tee, 2.5, around that.
So Brett just snuck away by a couple of shots there.
Yes.
And of course we've had a lot of excitement this week on the Gold Coast with the boys riding up from Sydney, mate. Ray Pearce come for a bit of a ride.
Yeah.
Very well done to the two lads. Congratulations to them, doing a bit for mental health. Yeah, I love that one, Johnny Walker.
I'm not going down that lane, John.
Yes.
Just a correction needed on weight here.
Yep.
Punsy says, I don't mind it. Is it going to run all the way?
Yes.
I think it is. There you go. Good correction.
Mr. Mousey's not at sitting home watching.
No,
on
Gary's
the iPad.
here.
He's here. He just turned up.
Nice bowl there. A bit of chalk on that one. Little toucher.
So a bit of a fair ride, mate, by Ben and Ray all the way up here.
Oh, for sure.
Great effort.
My oath.
Great effort, mate.
God, I'd hate to ride it in a bus, let alone what they do in a...
On push bikes,
Push
mate.
bikes, yeah.
Mate, they're,
That's unbelievable. It really is.
Mate, it's a great effort by the two
Oh.
lads, mate.
God.
Doing their little bit for mental health, mate.
Oh, brilliant. Yes.
See, Paul is playing his forehand.
Has been turning in fairly nicely there on that
Yes,
hand.
it has been. Watching it very intently too, and
Yes,
that
he
and
is.
that has been running very nicely in there. But that one just pulled up.
It did. Jacob with his first bowl.
Playing his forehand, as we can see.
Yes.
Any movement on the kitty should be pretty good there, Brett.
Yeah, just needs to arrive to this head. Just arrive to it. A little bit on the tight side. His weight wasn't bad. It's actually got a nice little edge there and fallen in for a good second shot.
Very good second shot there.
Yeah, not badly down. This is getting a little edge there. Just got too much of an edge, but that's another bowl on the head.
Yeah, it's a good bowl by Paulie.
Yes.
Just got enough of that bowl just to come in.
Mondo's just saying if we can trail it a couple of foot.
Well, the thing about that is it actually covers up the kitty, doesn't it?
It does.
It actually covers the kitty up.
As
doesn't
much-
change your shot.
It doesn't,
but
but
psychologically,
the view, you haven't got that clear view to the jack.
of the
Exactly.
jack.
You got to just trust that all you need is a couple of foot on your last bowl and a similar line and trail the jack. And I tell you what,
He's
given
away.
this a big effort. Oh, it's a good try. Come to a
Great
nice
try.
home there.
Yeah, that's handy.
And Punsy's saying, we might need a bowl here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now. Things can go wrong.
Ever so true.
Yes.
Director of everything. Yeah, so 2 down. Might be 3 there, you know, just depending on that blue bowl there. So could be 3.
Well, Peter's first bowl coming up.
And of course, for those of you who don't know, we're at Paradise Point Bowls Club, giving you the ITP Queensland Premier League 2020 second round game between Kawana Thunder from the Sunshine Coast and the Paradise Point Dolphins.
Yes.
Yeah, see, Peter he's trying to cover.
He is. He wanted a bit of everything there. He wanted the cover, but he would have liked to have just been a bit tighter on that.
Yes. But that's a pretty handy home because I reckon that would probably cover the 2.
Yes. So he's not too unhappy with it anyway. I think he might be playing his next one a little bit tighter than that. A little bit on the thin side, this one. Yeah. Weight-wise, yes, they're looking for a 2-foot trail, so probably needed a metre on that.
Probably needed a bit more on that, yes.
Yeah.
So we see Peter Leon sticking to his backhand here. Playing away from the club rooms here at Paradise Point Bowling Club.
Now, has he tightened this up enough? Yeah, it's just hanging out there. He's got through that little gap there. Well, the shot's still there for Alan.
The shot's still there to be played, isn't it, you know?
Alan needs to just touch the jack.
We can see there's not much in it between the Thunder and the Paradise Point Dolphins.
He needs an edge then. Well, he's just locked the bowl. He needed the inside of that bowl.
Yeah, he did. He just got too much of it.
He did, yep.
He just got too much of it. Thank you very much, Johnny Walker. You're too kind, mate. We try. That's all I can say.
We try our best.
Mate.
We love the game. And
yes. I tell you what, Johnny, I had to play bowls this morning too, and after the week I had, mate, jeez, I was tired. Because I had to get the greens ready first.
Wow, boy, oh boy. Hey? Missed everything. You've been out commentary, then you're into the greens, and you're playing bowls, and you're back again here.
Yeah, went home, shower, changed.
Superman. Jeez, I tell you.
Wife made me a lovely lunch, then down here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Jeez, you get looked after.
Mate, yeah. You too can look like this, mate. Be 3 stone overweight when you're in a good paddock. And you're in a good paddock, mate.
All right, Wiz.
See the concentration there on Brett Wilkie's face.
Well, you can see that on this hand, if he does it first,
yes,
the danger's all gone.
Yes. And I'll tell you what, he's not going to be far
and
away.
He is close.
He's very close. Is he around it?
Now, if he gets through there, now look,
there you go.
That's a lot better for them.
That is a bowl of a champion.
Very well played.
And I mean that, like that. I mean, we muck around a bit with Brett, but that's just a class bowl.
Yeah.
And of course, it puts Manny under the pump one more time.
He either plays a bit of weight into the pocket on the other hand, or he tries to just
play
dead draw, sit on shot bowl and flop in.
Yeah. But this man here too, I've known, as you have too, Amando Isgrove for a great number of years, and this boy is a very talented bowler.
He certainly is.
Of course, he lives up at Early Beach.
Yes. Now.
Oh, he's undercut it this time.
Cut that right under the head there.
Yep.
Yeah. He actually pumped a opposing bowler.
Oh, that's made it a little bit.
And he's possibly just stopped himself.
Well, not quite.
Probably not, but
he can still get on the backhand there, though.
That's the shot I think he might look at now. Look to arrive into that little split or punch out there. Comes through onto the jack.
Yeah, good on you, Vince. You're home now, mate, watching it. Good afternoon, Charmaine. How are you, my dear? Great to have you on board.
Of course, Wiz could play the same bowler game.
How's Mackay today? Yeah, I tell you what, Wiz has got good grass on this, mate.
Now, all gets down to weight. He needs to get around the white. Well, the white's his own bowl, so he could punch that up as well.
Gee whiz. He's made that very hard now. Look at that. He has added.
He has added, yes.
He has added, so being told that you're 3 down there, son.
Yeah, there's a shot now from Armando on the other hand.
Yeah.
Got to arrive into there.
Yep.
You could actually get the hit and run through with it as well.
G'day, Wayne Masters. How are you, buddy? Great to have you on board, mate. Not too sure if it's you or Kathy, but it's I'd say it's probably Wayne. Always good to hear from you, my friend. You know that.
Looking to hit here.
He's not far away.
He is not far away at all now. He can actually run through with this and the jack, and there you go.
Great bowl. That is a great bowl by Manny. Once
I
again,
surprised myself there.
but he's played these. He's played so many of them here tonight. That is
extremely well played.
That is a great bowl.
Yes, it's one thing calling a shot, but one thing playing it, isn't it? He played that very well.
Played that very, very well.
Very well played there by Armando.
Armando.
Yes.
Thought he was fishing for a while.
Yes.
He's a good lad. G'day, Joshua Fisher, watching from Nanango. Good to have you on board. Yeah, you got that right too, Luke. Well, mate, we've known Manny for a great number of years, bud, so you're telling us nothing, mate.
He's had an influence on every end.
Yes.
And the one thing that went bad for him is when he dropped that four and got a bad result. He got an extremely bad result. So, you know, he's...
that was a great bowl too, Nola, wasn't it, eh?
Yeah.
Great bowl, that's for sure.
Yeah, good little starter here.
Yes.
It's all right. Right
nice
on
bowl
line.
there by Glenn Graham.
Certainly is.
Sitting just in behind the kitty, as you can see. Hey, good on you, Kathy. Easy for good on you. See another good-looking bowl here too. Nice lead bowl.
Well, Christine, if you'd like to see Kurt Brown's rink, I'm afraid we can't at the moment. We, depending on whether we could pan the camera over, but we only live stream one rink at a time. And apart from that, if you wanted to and you're in the area,
come on down.
Come on down.
Paradise Points in front, 10-8 on that rink, as you can see on the board there. As our director of everything has got everything set up for you, so can't see the scoreboard for the Reggies though from here.
Best we can do is what we've got up there at the moment. Yep. Bryce Stewart is leading Kurt Brown 10-8. Wilson Alexander is 9-all with Ryan Burnett.
Yep.
And our line stream rink, it's 9-7 to Brett Wilkie over Armando Isgrove.
It'll be through there. Good afternoon, Phil Elder. How are you, my friend? Yeah, mate, I've had a big week broadcasting and said I had a game of bowls this morning, back down here this afternoon, and not live streaming anywhere tomorrow, mate. And looking forward to going out mowing some bowling greens for a change.
Yeah, something different.
Something different,
yeah.
50 years I've been watching grass grow now, mate. And I'm one of those blokes that said I could not be a painter because I could not watch paint dry, mate. But I tell you what.
But the one thing, realistically, Brian, the one thing you would appreciate is the fact that you've got a lot of greenkeepers to help you in every club that you go to.
Oh,
there's always 200 or 300 or 100 at least that will offer their verdict on what you've done or how to improve things.
Yes, I love it. Played in the Max Morris Sevens this morning and had a course again, another massive dew out at Bay Desert, and the players were very complimentary when they go out for a roll-up at 8:30 in the morning, mate. Of course, I love it when they start that early in the morning, and people saying, do you want daylight savings? I said, well, I worked in New South Wales under daylight savings, and I couldn't hear so many bowlers win so much in all my life when they're going out the green at 7:30 instead of 8:30.
Now, Jacob.
Is he going to get
enough
enough
of this? He needs to pump the front bowl. He has. There you go.
Yeah, that's a great bowl. That's a great bowl.
Shot bowl.
No, Phil, but mate, I know Toowoomba very well. Robbie, Tony and myself were up there for a week, so thoroughly enjoyed it though, Phil. The quality of the players, the young juniors, mate, it was just an absolute credit to them. Their behaviour and everything about it was just was a wonderful week watching some absolute future champions of our great game, Phil. I tell you that right now, mate. See Paul just pulling up a bit short there?
Yes, his line wasn't too bad. He was just a little bit on the shy side. Armando, get over there, you.
G'day, Reed Burgess. How are you, my friend?
Reedy, there you go, mate.
How are you, son? Fiona Hall. G'day, Fiona. And Lawrence Smith watching from Seven Hills, New South Wales.
Well, I'll be looking at Backwood here because... yeah,
I did, Kathy. I had a game this morning.
Shot bowl's only probably a couple of inches off the jack, right on line.
He could really... He probably better off playing on the forehand, I reckon. Just try to... Because that white bowl from here looks to be sitting just in behind the head.
Yes.
You know, he's probably the forehand's probably be the better hand of played off the forehand. Okay?
Yes.
Sorry, I wasn't watching.
Now, he's not badly down. I tell you what, he needs to get the inside of this bowl, and he has. Very good bowl.
And the best part about that is he's still only got a one bowl target.
And has locked the jack in now as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did right, Phil. It really was, mate. It was a pleasure to watch him play, buddy. I'm telling you, there's some great bowls, as there is here too. I mean, you expect it at this level, though, but the thing that surprised me the most was the quality of bowlers in the under 15, Phil. I mean, we've always had a bit of a gap there between 15 and 18, but gee whiz, mate, the under 15s this year performed absolutely incredibly, and it was a dead set credit to them. A lot of good talent in that age group, my friends, which is, if they keep to our great game, mate, they've got a very good future ahead of them, that's for sure.
Now,
we see Peter. What's he going to play?
Well, he needs to just arrive onto this and get a bit of a squirt. Front bowl through the jack, and I think he's out a little bit too wide to do that.
I think he's trying to sit back the back bowl for
Well,
probably second shot, because if he sits and flops, he's not going to be too far away. He's not too far away.
Yeah, he's just going to slide by.
Yeah, great try though. Gee whiz, that was close. It was in the area.
Yeah, Mondo's just saying, listen, we got to get back. We got to get back here.
Yeah, you can see the crowd. The crowd's absolutely incredible.
Oh,
the atmosphere.
Tell you what,
the atmosphere is fantastic. It really is.
Club's full. They got a live band playing
inside.
Oh, look, it's all happening right here.
You got a cook in there and everything. You got Blake out here cooking hamburgers. Oh my Godfather! You know, but they've got it.
Oh, he's just going to drop in.
Yeah, he's just going to drop. Yeah.
Oh well. Now I think yes. I was going to say, Wiz will say, listen, let's not muck around with this. Just play your weight, hit the shot. See what happens after that.
Yes, Andy, we feel sorry for you over there in overseas in the UK. Yes, things aren't good, but hopefully you can get back to our great game very, very, very soon and enjoy it the same as weekend. As we see Peter Leon here, he's not going to be too far away.
Oh, he got
one of them.
Jeez, he got one out without moving the...
Yeah, that's a great bowl there by Peter.
He's a magician.
He is. And the thing about it, he played that great bowl and he didn't even twirl his stick once. Did not even twirl his stick.
Just like shell and peas.
Yes, James. Wilson's playing Ryan Burnett. The only two people on the green that can understand each other.
The Scottish connection.
Yes.
Having a great game too, 9-all.
9-all, it really is. And we see Kurt Brown behind 10-8 against Bryce Stewart.
Yes.
No, hang on, I think looks as though...
Bryce is up 10-8.
Yeah, he's up 10-8, yes.
Yeah.
No, it looks as though Kawana just won that end.
Okay, yes. It's very close. Look, it's close, all right. 26-all.
Mando just crashed there into that, just got enough.
But Wes is going to have to play a different sort of shot now.
Yeah.
If he's going to get the bowl onto the jack, he's got to look at where he's got two bowls.
Yeah, you did right there, Cooper. He didn't have time to twirl it, buddy. Hey, good to have you on board, my friends. Always good to see you there. Oh, g'day, Debbie. Watching from... I should have put my glasses on.
Caramundi.
Yeah. That glare's just getting me from
here.
It
is, but from behind us.
From behind.
And the lights as well now.
Yeah, I just can't read it properly.
Yeah, Wes is just trying to arrive on this shot bowler to spring the jack. Yeah, well, actually, with that, he was just trying to draw weight onto it. Mando's saying, now, we got one right on line. We don't want to fatten it up.
Yeah,
I'd like to add to it, but...
Yeah, but don't leave a target.
No.
Yeah, g'day, Greg and Carol. Good to have you on board. You do a great job up at Capella Bar, particularly with their fours and everything. So keep up the good work and keep supporting our great game.
Well, his mum is watching now, so maybe she can translate for us.
Hey, good on you. Great to have you on board.
Now, he's not badly. He needs to sit. He needs to sit on that.
Oh, gee whiz. He wasn't far away, was he, eh? He wasn't that far away.
Peter's just saying, look, Wiz, you needed another metre of weight on that.
Thank you. Very kind, Robin. Appreciate it. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you too, eh? Again, I tell you what, he's not going to be too far away. Maybe just a little bit wide. As he gets an inside edge, though, he's going to be awfully close.
And if he falls in as well, I tell you what.
That's a great bowl by the Whiz, wasn't it?
It was.
That really was a good bowl. He wasn't far away from
He
there.
wasn't, no. So one shot there to Paradise Point. Just answering that question, Debbie, yes, there are. There's a full ladies, quite a few ladies playing for Kawana Thunder.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've got Caitlin Inch out there in the top grade, and you've also got on Wilson's Rink, you've got Brina Graham. Mm-hmm. And, of course, in the reserve grade, gee whiz, you've got Nola Dutton.
Oh, there's plenty.
There's a whole rink.
Oh,
there's Marilyn Emerton,
yes.
Linda Browning, Nolene Dutton, Julie Keegan, Willa Pempoon, Merle Aham. And you've got Rowan, then you've got Jane Bush. Because Jane Bush, like, gee whiz, there's a hell of a lot of ladies playing in the event.
I'd say nearly half that side in the reserves would be ladies.
As in the Paradise Point side also too, so got quite a few of them there. So good to have everybody on board. Keep the questions coming through.
Yeah, for sure.
As we see Glenn Graham just running through the head there slightly.
Yes, but lovely line.
Yep.
Lovely line.
Just you can see now that they're actually getting into their job. You see like their grass line's pretty good now. It's really and now it just comes down to weight, isn't it?
Exactly right.
And that's one thing about carpet. There's no change.
There's no exactly right.
There's no change.
Yeah.
So it makes for very good heads.
As you can see, those two bowls there, right on line.
Amy, as we said previously, though, we've asked people who are at various games to put scores up, and that's all we can do because we're at Paradise Point. So
yes.
we have no capabilities whatsoever of bringing results through unless people put the scores up for us. See, just pulling up a little bit short there. Bowl just fell over. Sorry about that, Amy. There's nothing we can do about it. So
no. We've sort of put the feelers out to ask people if they're at another game. Please put through a few scores for us. We will announce them as well.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, and I do agree with that comment too, Kathy. I think it brings out the best of all players, because my personal opinion always has been we're all bowlers.
Oh, I mean, how would you keep Caitlin Inch out of any side?
She'd play in any side, mate.
Oh boy,
she is a class player. Yeah, there's quite a few from Paradise Point.
Yes,
quite a few. It's a good blend of them through the teams.
As most clubs do.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've got some classy lady bowlers, you don't keep them out of this. You need all the help you can get.
You need all the help you can get.
Oh boy.
Yes, that's ever so true. And look at the Kawana, they've got some very class players there.
Oh.
Julie Keegan played for Australia.
Look at that team.
Hey? Yeah, it's a very strong team.
Boy, boy.
You know. Jane Bush skipping a rink. Yeah, it's just Jenny Bundell playing. You know, it's just everywhere you look is just class.
Nicely pointed here.
He's got a good looking bowl here.
He's just going to skip through the shot, that's all.
Yeah,
very
great
good
try. Very good try. And of course, this is the ITP Queensland Premier League. We see Paul got a pretty good bowl coming down in here.
Yes, he has.
Just got to keep working.
It's
not
just got
to
to
be too
turn
far away.
More. Lovely weight. Fell in as well.
Mate, Chloe is just an absolute champion of our great game. Of course, you got the.
Are we talking about Chloe Stewart?
Yeah, we got of course Bolivia and Cass.
Cass, you know, the list goes on and on and on and on. I mean,
well, you could talk.
You're not going to be holding any of those players
no.
out of Premier League.
No,
and if you do, you're stupid.
They're just absolute class, aren't they? You know what I mean? Absolute class. Take your pick on quite a few of them.
Oh boy, oh boy.
So we see Alan there. Now, if he's got good weight on this normally comes from here, but I don't think he's got the run.
I don't think he has either. just left a little bit short there. And even if he just arrived, I mean, he could be a foot overweight and just arrive onto the teal-coloured bowl there. He'd fall in there almost for a good second. Anyway.
And we can't forget about your daughter who used to play magnificent bowls too, Robin. Lauren. Very fine bowler herself.
Okay, Punsey.
Hopefully she'll come back to our game very soon. So, hello, Peters. Am I going to twirl it? Or aren't I?
He's a bit unsure about his weight, I think. Now, he's not sure. He's almost twirling. No, he had a funny feeling he was short and he was right.
He was. I think he's going to hit himself over the head now. True character of our game, isn't he, Peter? He really is. Very passionate and just an absolute champion.
Has been for many years.
Yeah. Now, Alan's got to sneak around his front one.
Yes, now, he's just caught the edge of that because he was really well down there.
Yep.
Well, now, Peter needs to pick the gap there or get onto his own bowl, one or the other.
Yep. Yeah, well, everybody has an opinion, Kathy, so I don't argue with it, kiddo. Everyone's entitled to an opinion.
Of course they are.
Peter's just got to sneak this one.
Yes, his weight was good. He's just
running through.
Yeah.
He's lucky he left that one alone, though, because that would have pumped it up.
Yes. His outside bowl would have been all right.
Yes.
But, yes. Didn't want to touch the middle one. Well, plenty of room there for another good bowl.
Now, as we've said all the way through, if anyone is sitting at another ground, and you see the crowd up there, and the clubhouse is packed.
Look at that, eh?
Clubhouse is packed around the green too. There's people. There's a lot of people around. See, Wilson just played a good bowl.
Yes.
Put a bit of pressure on Ryan.
Drew the shot there.
Yep.
Now, Mando. Looks fairly well down here. Now, can he get just around this bowl? Is he going to get to it? He slid by it.
Great try.
Was a good try.
Good try.
Yeah, Wiz is saying, look, I can pick this port out here and draw another shot.
Ever so true, Kathy. She really is a great bowler and a lovely lady with it too. Cass and Bolivia, as all of them are too.
Oh, look.
They're all great girls. If you're allowed to use that language anymore, I'm not too sure.
Oh, look. I'm not sure whether you're allowed to say great girls, eh?
Oh, who knows, mate?
Hello.
Who knows? Who knows? I do, because I was brought up that way, mate.
Well, so did I. I'll tell you what, and good workers too. Wilson, hello. Wilson's trying to draw another shot. He's got the arm up over there.
Yeah, Wilson!
Oh, Wilson.
Yeah, you're dead right there, Robin. There was a great era for Queensland bowls, and all of those players at the time were an absolute credit, and it's just fantastic to watch them, Robin. Such talent. We see Amanda. I think he's got better weight on this.
He has now. He's just going to get the edge of it.
He just had to be around.
He had lovely weight on that bowl.
Yeah.
Now Wiz can draw. There's a port there out the front. Peter Leon's bowl's the widest bowl out there. He needs to come just under that.
Amy, thank you very much for the first one to pump through a score for us. We really do appreciate
brilliant.
that. G'day, Bob. How you going, mate? And Russell Hindle, how are you, my friend?
Wiz, I tell you,
what a great bowl.
He's just collected Peter's
just got
bowl.
the edge of it. I'm very unlucky.
Now,
unlucky.
What's the score here? Because I was going to say there's a few in there that are.
Yes.
Yeah, 4 shots. Peter's saying. Yeah, 4 shots to Kawana.
To Brett Wilkie's combination.
Yes. They just kept sliding by bowls and sliding by bowls.
Yes,
and it was
they certainly did.
Adding up. Yeah. Ah. 4 shots out to a bit of a lead now. A little bit of a break for Brett Wilkie's team.
Well, it was a head that.
There was gaps there everywhere. Just needed a real good draw bowl. And Amando's last bowl was really, really well done and got that fine little edge.
That's all. Just all it needed. If he came around that, he had He had the shot. He corrected his weight beautifully
He did.
from his first bowl.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Ryan Bester. How you going, mate?
CC, g'day, mate.
How did Broadbeach go, buddy? Can you flick it up on the screen for us, please, mate? There's people asking left, right and centre scores.
Please, if any scores you've got, please
Can
could
you-
you? Yeah.
Yeah, please, any scores out there? And as we see there. Jesse, how are you, mate?
Vicky Point up 43-20 after 36 ends.
Okay, thanks, Jess. Really appreciate that, buddy.
Thank you.
See there a trail of the kitty
Yes.
by Jeff Harrison for the Kawana Thunder.
Yep. Good reply here on weight, but just a little bit on the tight side. Just needed probably still needs another foot or so of weight as well.
Well, that's basically where the kitty was.
where
mate.
it was. Exactly.
That's right. That's right where the kitty was there, bro.
Yes. Of course, we're only we're just over halfway through this game. It's,
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
Tell you what.
Tell you what, he's not badly down again here, the young man, mate.
Is he going to trail it again?
This is another great bowl.
Look at this.
Not far away.
Oh, good bowls.
Not only
well
that,
played.
but also covers the spot at the same
It
time.
does.
So it does.
Bit of everything.
It does both, doesn't it?
Oh, that's very good leading.
Yes.
Now, have we got the weight this time? Needed at least a couple of foot on his last. Yes, he actually... he's probably about the same sort of bowl.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, he had to change that.
Yep. Well...
So Paul Hendricks with his first bowl,
Yes, he
sticking to the
looks-
backhand. Sneaking around the back by the looks of it there, Brett.
He needs to just hold up and he's just going to drop in the ditchments.
Oh, thank you very much, Robin. Yeah, if you could... If hopefully Ryan Bester's still on board and he can flick us through some scores, or someone from down in Broadbeach region, if you're watching this, and flick us through some scores, please. It'd be absolutely marvellous if you could.
That'd be fantastic, yeah. Just a little bit on the thin side. The weight wasn't too bad. The weight was good, actually.
Yes.
Well, Paul, his next bowl.
Well, he's got it on a good grass line.
He has.
He's just going
He
to
needs
crash.
to get under that bowl.
Again, he was just a bit strong again too.
Yeah,
Because that's coming back a fair way from there.
it is. Jacob needs to just come under the two leads bowls that are in front there. Now, he's not badly pointed here. Has he got the weight? Well, if he's going to hit it, he needs to hit it hard. Oh, he's rolled it over again. He needed
one more
boy,
roll.
That's all it was.
One more roll.
Yeah. I think he looked at those two bowls and said, if they just weren't there, I think I might
Good draw that. Yeah. But I mean, the ricochet was on there though. Wasn't
It was.
You know, the
As we said,
ricochet
it
was
only
on.
needed a full roll and it was in for
Yeah.
second shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very close. Very good attempt by the young man.
Yep. Now Punsey, we're trying to draw obviously out there on the forehand, yeah, on the backhand, yeah, on the backhand. They played all their bowls out there. They just need a little touch of the jack or something just behind.
Yes.
Now, looks well pointed. Has he got the weight? Early clap from Wiz. Here it comes. He doesn't
Yeah.
want to fatten it up.
Great bowl.
Well, okay.
Great bowl.
Yeah. I think they'll change over now. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for that, Chrissy Pavlov. Broady defeated Tweed on 3 rinks in the top grade. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. So here we have the last champions still to win a game.
Yeah. Yeah. And actually, did they win a rink last week?
Not too sure. 3 rinks.
Tweed beat Broady in the A grade 3 rinks to 1.
Okay.
Broady defeated Tweed on the top grade 3 rinks to 0.
Peter's got a nice bowl on
Tell
this.
you what.
He's not far away. Tucks his kitty away. He's going to make it very hard. He's got it too.
He fell
whiz.
right in there as well.
Yes.
That's great bowls. Really
Gee
consistent,
whiz,
nice bowls.
That is, yeah.
Well,
look at that for a head.
You
mate.
would expect that from the state singles champion.
Wow.
Oh, geez, I tell you what, he needs a bit of inside luck here. Oh,
Gee whiz, there was not much.
no. Quarter of an inch.
Quarter of an inch.
Yeah, that's all. That's all that was needed.
Very close.
Well, looking at 4 shots here.
Yep.
After 4 shots on the last, Amando's got a big bowl coming up here with this first one. Do you go the smack first bowl?
You have to play.
You got to play weight to it.
You have to play weight to it.
Well, you got to get him within. You got to get him within a foot to get 4th shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, it's you really got to play ditch weight.
Yeah.
You don't have to go stupid.
No.
Because they're going to be like, I mean, okay, if he went stupid, he would remove a few bowls, but he'd still be down on the tee though anyway.
Exactly right.
So he's going to be down another one here very shortly
Yes,
too.
Wiz is well pointed here, looking to add another one to the count.
Look
is
at
he
this
going
for
to
a
get
bowl.
inside this?
Oh.
Oh no!
Well, no.
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 Big bowl coming up.
Yeah,
here.
you got that right, John. He's under the hammer once again, my friend.
Oh, has he pulled that across himself or not? Is it going to hang on? No, just under.
Didn't miss it by much, my friend.
No.
Did not miss it by much.
Game of inches.
Yeah, that was very close. Again,
Yes, well,
I actually thought he would have played that the other hand.
yes, with the fact that you got a little wall that if you did get narrow,
Well, if
come
you
off
narrow,
where-
you also could have got the 2 whites.
exactly
Because
right.
you got the inside of that
inside
one.
of that one and get the back one as well.
And get the back one. I
Yeah.
think you had to play the perfect bowl to get on the forehand. But hey, I'm not going to prejudge
No,
these
you
players.
play it how you see it, and if that's the way you feel
And
you're
that's
going
the
to get
way
it,
you see it. That's the way you see it. But
I'd expect Wiz here. Oh, geez, I might have put the
yeah, I
piss
think
of
so,
death on-
Kathy.
to correct on his bowl, and he's just going to lock onto those, or is he?
No, he's in.
No, he's in for 5.
Yep.
Mm.
A bit of pressure on the
This
young
is
man here.
This is a nasty, nasty head. There's nothing else you can do. You've got to play weight to it.
Yes, that's true. That's a better call there by
Yeah.
Alan. Tell him, yeah,
I
get it
think
on
so.
the back hand, mate.
Get it on that hand there. Yeah.
Could go ugly too, but I think it's the best hand.
Well, I don't. Oh, he's pulled it right across his body. Oh, don't tell me he's going to get onto that. And he has brought another one in for 6.
Yeah, he has to. Yes, he has.
Oh, I think it might count. I'm not sure how far the front bowls are out.
2,
3, 4.
4.
Now, it's
5.
either 5 or 6.
I think they're going to measure this now, but I favour
Yeah,
this one here.
Hard to tell how far the front
4.
bowls are.
Well, Peter's made
Well, there
the
you
call.
go.
4.
Yeah, 4. Okay.
Yep. 4. That's
Yes, I was couldn't really tell how far those front bowls are out. So
yeah,
That's-
yeah. We normally do get commentators curse. That's for sure.
yeah, we put the mocker on him.
Yeah,
He's been playing
he's
so well.
playing fantastic. Hey, g'day, Des Kemp. How are you, my friend? We've got a great game on here, bud. See Kawana just starting to sneak away a little
Yes,
bit now.
that's 2 4s in a row for Brett Wilkie's team.
Yeah, nah, it's all good. Handy pick up. We see very close game all the way through here, but we just see that, as you can see, we just see that Brett Wilkie just starting to sneak away. His team playing some very telling bowls.
Oh, yes. Peter Leon's bowls then. Superb. The Leeds bowls to start with as well. Then Peter Leon kicking in there and, oh, boy,
Not the state champ.
the state
The
champ.
state champ.
You ask him, he'll tell you. Don't worry about it. He's not shy. He's not a shy man.
He's a good lad, mate.
He
He's a good lad.
certainly is. Great lead bowl there. Look at that.
G'day, Di Lenham. How are you this evening?
G'day, Di.
Turned his back on that one.
Yes, it's just when the chips are a little bit down, that's when you really got to dig in. You've dropped 2 4s in a row.
Yes.
You've still got a few ends to go.
Pressure.
Plenty
That's
of ends.
Good call just there by Kathy Johnson, who I think.
Yes.
Just having a bit of trouble here with the glare, looking at the because the lights are really starting to kick in now as the sun's going down here at Paradise Point Bowls Club, bringing you the match, the home game to the Paradise Point Dolphins playing the Kawana Thunder, and of course the ITP Premier League Queensland.
Yes.
And what a great game we've got on our hands here. We see the scores there, which Robbie's got up on the other side. A couple of them pretty close. Ryan Burnett just starting to sneak away slightly on Wilson Alexander. And Kurt Brown just got in front of...
What a good bowl. Well played there.
Beautiful correction.
Yes. Shot bowl.
And as you can see Kurt Brown just sneaking in front of Bryce Stewart.
Yes, not much in that one. 11-10. Look, plenty of ends to go in this game. And that's what Amando's got to impress upon his team. Dig in for me. Give me some chances. Give me options. And
Yes.
I'll do the job for you.
Yeah, well, he has shown that already, hasn't he? See, Paul Hendricks just running around the back there, but again, this is the thing.
Yeah.
When Kawana play a bad bowl, their bowl finishes in a good location.
Exactly.
A very good location.
I mean, there's options there now
Yes.
to trail, to sit.
Yes, sit. Yes.
Yeah.
And that's probably the difference at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're dead right, John. Got to build an end, mate. You're dead right, buddy.
Yeah.
That's a very true call. Thank you very much for those kind words, Scott. Yeah, we try. We do play a little bit of bowl, or have played a little bit of bowls ourselves over the years.
Yes. I've played every position from lead to skip to left, right, outside.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I've gone back to playing lead now, mate, and I just absolutely love it. You know.
Well, you get three things to throw down to. It's a bit, you get the jack and two bowls.
Mate, you get the jack, two bowls.
Jeez.
You go for a stroll.
Yeah. Don't have to do the scorecard.
No, mate. Mate, and that's good for me because I spent 18 years in the front row.
Are we talking brain damage?
You too can put your teeth in a jar every night, mate. You play,
And let Robbie have a coffee out of them.
that was Gaza.
Well, that was Gaswas.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Joppo, how are you,
I tell you what, this is a good...
He's going to just cut under.
Is he just going to slide? Oh, boy, and he's just put it in a position now where it's...
Peter's going to play his forehand here. You can see that. I mean, if he sits that back bowl,
Exactly.
sit and stay, 3 shots. Oh, sorry, 2 shots, I should say.
Yep.
I told you I played in the front row, mate. 2 shots there. But gee whiz, what an incredible atmosphere for lawn bowls. I mean, the people sitting up there, a lot of them have been in for dinner, as you can see. As you see the barbecue, the cooks up there putting on
I can smell the onions now.
The
It's
onions cooking.
Oh, boy.
There's cold beer in there, but we can't get there.
No, we're not allowed to. Jeez, they're cooking steak and frigging things, I tell you. I'll be munching on your arm in a minute.
Yeah, those onions smell nice, don't they? So Peter's going to stick to his forehand.
Yes. He could play
you
a
see
real...
us just sitting along there, halfway along the green. See Robbie Allen in the yellow cap and Tony just beside him, and that's me and that's Brett.
Yes. I don't know whether he's got enough weight to carry that line. Yeah. He's probably got enough weight, but he might...
Yeah, he had pretty good weight to draw that, didn't he? Like, I mean, if he dead drew that, he would have stopped and flopped.
Yep.
Which was pretty good weight.
Yep. G'day, Des. How you going, mate?
Allen had a good line.
Yes, he's just with a weight. See, Puncey's got a good chance here now. He knows he's had good weight on that first bowl. He's just got to get out there about probably another foot.
Well, look at that. Bryce Stewart, Kurt Brown, 11 all. Wilson just stuck ahead of Ryan Burnett, 13.
Yes.
Great battles. Like,
It is.
And as you said, Manny's just got to get his team together, and which he's played some fantastic bowls. That's a great try there once again by Peter Leon.
Yes, he actually he put a little bit more weight on that one.
Yep.
Yeah, to try and sit or get the edge of the bowl. How you going, Amanda? Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, he's just under it.
Yeah, great try. Great try.
Yeah. Problem is, it'll only take one good bowl here from Wes, and
yeah,
you're
he's
under.
having a bit of a.
Yeah.
Bit of a smile with Jeff Harrison, the lead. Had a bit of a chinwag on the way past.
Oh, and in the background, we've got a bit of Neil Diamond going.
Hello. There could be a little bit of karaoke going on here by the sounds of things.
Oh, have they got karaoke on?
Okay.
Now, Wiz, can he play the ultimate bowl here? Oh, I think he's just into the front bunch. Or just under, actually. His weight's not bad for the shot once again.
Again, yeah.
Very similar to what Ponce had.
Yeah, very good.
Now, he needs it's just a slightly better line.
Yeah.
Armando needs another bowl here, desperately. Desperately. Just going to hold out.
A little bit too wide, I think, mate.
Yes, that's all it is.
If he sits his back bowl, though, it's not going to be too bad. No, he's just going to run around the back. I wouldn't be surprised if Wiz goes a little bit more aggressively at this.
Looks for the edge. Well, Peter put a bit more weight on his second bowl.
Yes.
But if he gets that jack through that little gap there between the bowls, he's holding, a heap. Yes, he's just pumped it narrow again.
Good weight once again, though, Brett.
Yes.
Very good weight for what he's after. Yeah, no, so
Now,
true.
as they say in the classics, it's weight and line, and that's what Armando needs to draw another shot here.
Yeah.
If he's got shot now. Now they're still looking at this. Doesn't change your shot, you're drawing the shot. Yeah, if you manage to get the little dribble on the jack, but... Oh, what are we calling there? No, surely he's just on the draw. Little touch on the jack, make 2 shots out of it. Now, he might be a little bit thin on this one. I'd say they'll be reaching for the tape because
Pretty close by the looks of it.
it's very close. They were all sort of umming and ahhing about who's got it. We'll soon find out.
Yes, we will.
Now Peter Leon does a somersault and gets straight down to the ground. Measures that.
Yeah.
Kawana's got the shot.
Kawana's got the shot.
Yeah. White bowl was the shot.
Yep.
Well. Well, lots of ends still to go.
Yes.
Anyone's
game.
Of course it is. You just got to dig in hard for that win.
Captain Kurt just snuck back in front over there again. They're having a great battle,
aren't they?
Kurt and Bryce Stewart.
Yes. And Wilson and Ryan.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, sometimes you can lose a game, but like Armando could claw this back, and even if he lost by a couple of shots, it'd be like winning if the other two teams can get that win.
Yes, we do have the full teams, and Brett's just about to read them out. Hey, thanks very much, Des, for those kind words, mate. It was a pleasure being up there, buddy. Really was a pleasure, mate.
Okay, on ring 3 we have, for Kawana Thunder, we have Caitlin Inch, Darren Muir, Joel Anderson and Kurt Brown playing. Alan Bruff, John Harabak, Stephen Halliday and Bryce Stewart. We also have Jeff Harrison, Paul Hendricks, Peter Leon and Brett Wilkie playing Glenn Graham, Jacob Graham, Alan Newman and Armando Isgro, and Russell Van Hommick, Lewis Strumbus,
Louis.
Louis, Ryan Burnett playing Napoleon Smith, Brianna Graham, Brody Johnson and Wilson Alexander. We got the Scott playing the Scott. It's the battle of the two Scots.
Well,
nice
great bowl there.
Yeah.
Great bowl.
Well played.
Not a problem. Burley up 44-25 at the moment. Of course, Burley are playing the Beanley Mudcrabs.
Aha.
It's a pleasure. So we have
Jacob.
Bit of a wide line on this, but got good weight. It should start working its way back to the head now.
Here it comes.
Coming in nicely. It's good looking bowl there.
Well played. Very nice bowl.
Yeah, very good bowl there.
Yeah, that's all right. Nothing wrong with that.
No. Amanda very happy with that.
Well, they say in the classics, the jack normally doesn't bounce forward.
It's happened to me a few times.
Not badly pointed here either.
But I'm normally pretty lucky because I'm normally in the count. Because one of my favourite bowls is the one on the draw where I pull up just a metre short.
Yes.
Got to be because I play it all the time. It's got to be my favourite shot, mate. I'm telling you. Got to be.
Okay, Jacob with his next bowl.
Next bowl.
Yes, looks
Again,
well down
he's
again.
got
I'll
a
tell
nice
you.
line,
Just
hasn't he?
needed to take just a foot or so off. Has he got the weight to arrive now?
Yes, he has.
Just needs to arrive, just to sit out there. That's okay.
Very good weight. 2 shots.
Looks like it's 2. Well,
Yeah.
interesting head.
Very interesting head here.
Yes. Plenty of gaps there.
Look, you go back 5 or 6 years, you wouldn't expect to have an atmosphere like this here, would you?
Oh,
Mate, there's just people everywhere.
it's fantastic,
I mean,
isn't
look
it?
at the club. It's chockers.
Yeah.
Live band on in there.
Oh, look, it's all happening, isn't it? Barbecue going,
Barbecue.
bowls and under lights, the
Cooks
carpet.
in there.
Oh, boy,
Restaurant
oh, boy.
full. Gee whiz.
I don't think they got a spare seat. Have a look at them all.
That's
Look
definitely-
at them up there.
Packed, mate.
Boy, oh, boy. You got to love a good game of bowls, but haven't you? Punsey. Looks like he might be
Just a little bit under.
a bit under his line there. Tell you what, look at that holding up. It
Yours-
actually fell in for seconds. No,
Yeah.
he's got, second shot out of that.
Second shot.
Mando's saying, well, we've still got one.
Yeah.
That's the one you're trying to beat. Just inside of that.
Richard, I can let you know that your sister is here, Jane
Yes.
Bush. She's skipping a rink. I can see Jane down there on rink 6. Rink 6. He's just going to get that. Yeah, he just rocked in there. Look at that, just off that bowl. Good
Yes,
afternoon,
she's-
Matty Bell. I see you're off to North Toowoomba, mate, to play with Cole Hayes tomorrow and Monday for the North Toowoomba. Mate, we warmed the place up for you.
Yeah.
You'll have a great time up there, Matty. I'll tell you that right now, mate. They will really look after you.
Looking for a little bit of disturbance here. This might just hang out a bit. If it gets the inside of it, well, hang on, might cut that in. Look out. Oh, boy.
Punchy.
Back to 2.
And to make matters worse, Punchy will probably tell you that he aimed for that bowl on that side of the edge.
That was the only way you could get the shot. You got to love him.
He's a great guy, isn't he? He really is. Love our characters we have in our great game, mate.
Now-
Really do.
Alan sort of put his head down the minute he delivered that bowl, but it doesn't look too badly down for
Well, if he's-
line. I'll
if-
tell you now.
If he sits this bowl of Paul
The
Hendricks,
teal bowl and falls in, I'll
Which
tell
he
you
has
what,
done.
good bowl.
gee whiz.
Yeah, got 3 there. Well,
Right.
I don't think Wiz will muck with us. I don't
He's
think he'll
looking
muck around.
bored as though, mate, I'll be doing handstands coming down here. I
I'll
got that
tell you
face.
now. Very well. He let it go and he sort of put his head down. I thought, oh, hang on, but no, I don't think Wiz will let him get the upper hand here. Now they got some back bowls.
Well, they have got some back.
It's a nice little head just to arrive at, or you smack it, one or the other. You can arrive at it and get a nice result.
Well, white bowl is basically back on the tee too, though.
Yes.
Brett, just we can't see
Yes, the Leeds bowl's
the
right
Leeds
back
bowl.
there, waiting.
So Brett
Yep.
can play any weight that he wants.
He's just got out a little
He's
bit.
gotta
but
get a result
He
out of
might
this,
get a
though.
split here, and
Oh.
no. Okay.
I actually thought he's going to get shot bowl out of the head by getting that one where
Exactly.
he hit it, but just missed it.
Well, Amando's saying, listen, we've got to hold this.
Yeah.
Can we hold this and let's start our run back in the game?
What a quality game, though.
It is.
There's, Amando has played absolutely superbly here.
Yes.
And he's 10 shots behind.
Exactly right.
and he's really already played big bowls and saved his team enough. He really should be in front, shouldn't he?
Well, that's the shot he's calling.
Yeah.
Draw inside of that to get another counter.
Well, he'd be holding 3 there, I assume.
He said he was holding 3. Get inside of that for 4. Now, he's not badly pointed here. Has he got the weight?
This should come home from here.
Looks well pointed. I tell you what, if he gets inside that bowl, and he has, well, whiz. Now.
That might have, is that his bowl right in front too? That might have.
I'm not sure, but
that might even be 5.
Well,
I don't think Wiz is going to miss 2 in a row.
I don't think so. Well, the one thing he can't be is wide. He can
No.
be narrow and still get a result,
No.
but he can't be wide.
No.
He might. Do you think he might change over and play up on the other hand?
No, I think it's still
Stay
there.
on the same?
It's still
Yeah.
on the same hand. I still think it's on the
Yeah.
forehand.
Of course, yeah.
If he wants the bowl in the belly,
Yeah.
I think he really's got to play this on the forehand.
Bowl in the belly, and if he's just a fraction narrow, he can get a result as well. Yeah, he's cut back on his way.
He's closer, mate.
And he's very, very close. He's got it. And he's run through with it as well.
And made a squillion.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Well, Amindo's got a bowl to go, but he's
made a squillion out of that.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. That I can see from here.
Yes, this is the one thing you've got to do is...
Mate, they were holding 4, possibly 5 shots.
They
there.
were. Boy, oh boy. Well, he played it well. He cut his weight down.
Played it superbly.
He did. He played extremely well.
Look, we've even got a bloke up there in a dolphin suit.
I know.
He's in a dolphin suit. Shouldn't he be in the water?
Well, he's struggling a bit at the moment. Someone's trying to give him a drink of water or something to keep him alive.
Well,
one thing Amando's got to do here, shot will be great, but he must get second shot.
yes,
He must get second
he can't
shot.
let it slip. And
Now, he's nicely down here. He's got good grass, has he? Looks like he has. He's hunting this down. I tell you what, if he gets the edge of the jack, he's got the jack and peeled it off, but no, and he's gone in the ditch.
Well, that was a great bowl.
It was
that was
very, very
incredible bowl.
good 2 shots.
Great bowl by Amando, though. God, he was unlucky.
Oh, boy,
Could not have played that any better.
Hang on, they haven't declared the head yet, boys, and you're kicking bowls back. Peter's saying it's 2, but put a tape on if you don't know. That's the way to
When
go.
in doubt, get the tape out.
The
When in
tape
doubt, get the tape out, mate.
The tape doesn't lie. Some
Yeah.
bowlers do.
Yeah.
Well in. 2 shots.
Yeah, that's ever so true, Alan. What can you do, mate? That was just a class bowl.
Oh, it certainly was.
Class bowl by Wiz, mate. And,
Oh, look.
And this is what happens sometimes too, though, Alan. When you're chasing shots, it seems that everything goes against you. You know, you think that Lady Luck's deserted you.
Exactly.
You know.
Wiz settled himself down there. Missed with his first one.
Yeah, but as you said, though, Brett, on the court,
Yeah.
the big thing that he did, he dropped his weight.
He dropped his weight so that if he was a tad narrow, he could still get a
the
result.
That's
Yes.
100% correct. So he played it with, again, incredible weight.
Did.
You know.
And look, Amando's got the jack, but all he needed was about a quarter of an inch more of it, and he's got the jack in the bin for shot.
Clean.
Yeah.
Clean.
I mean, what a fantastic effort. Or even if he was a fraction narrow, he sits the shot bowl.
Sits shot bowl
So-
for 1.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, just as you and I and all our viewers know, mate, to say it's a game of millimetres.
It is. It is. You know, whatever happens, he can come off and say, look, I had a good game today, but, plenty of ends still to go, 7 ends.
Mate,
You just got to chip away.
I couldn't agree more, mate. I think Amando's played outstanding here
has.
tonight. He really has. He's, as I said, he's probably done enough as a skip to win most games.
That's it. That's it. And it's...
But this is the thing about, as I keep saying, about ITP Queensland Premier League, mate, is that the quality of players out there It's just so hard.
At every
Each end.
club.
Each end.
Oh. You know, and there's the other two teams, they kick a few goals all of a sudden, and there's only, 10 in it.
Yes.
You know, Amando starts to get a little bit going his way for a change.
Oh, I couldn't agree more.
Drops that down to a 6 or 5 behind. All of a sudden, the worm turns around. And bingo. Nice bowl here.
Lovely bowl.
Yeah, not
Just
a bad
running
bowl.
through.
Just through a little bit. Okay. I wasn't short. That's the main thing.
And of course, couldn't say it more clearly that if you have any tax problems or you're a bit concerned, get to your local ITP Queensland.
The income tax professionals.
They are. They've even kept Robbie Allen out of jail. They've done good over the years. Hey?
Nice bowl there.
Beautiful bowl, Jack Eye.
Yeah.
Play this either hand now. He could switch to backhand if he wanted to. Oh, sorry, first bowl. He could if he wanted to.
Yeah. Well, that's the bowl he's beating there, but, I mean, it's an open draw on either hand. Your own bowl coming up.
Yeah, a bit right, Matty. Hey, listen, mate. How did the Hawks go today? Can you send us through the score, please, Matty? Would appreciate it, my friend. And if there's anyone else there, anyone else sitting at any grounds watching some great bowls like we are here, and
yes, please let us know.
Let us know the scores.
Yes, Shane, we know that.
No, we know Matty, mate. Known him for a great number of years, my friend. Yeah, mate, Keith Wally is playing 3 for Ryan Burnett, mate. Des?
Yes, the Scottish connection.
Yep, the Scottish connection. You got Wilson Alexander playing Ryan Burnett out on that rink. They're having a great conversation with each other because they're understanding every word they say. we need an interpreter out there to try and work out what the conversation is.
Actually, for the Gold Coast, I've played a lot of games, just to bring that up, Shane, that I've played a lot of games with Amando.
Yeah.
Always been a very classy bowler and a very nice guy.
Ever so true. Timmy Swanson, how are you, mate? I know you've been playing for Inogra. Can you give us some scores, please, mate? Matty Bell, scores, please, buddy.
Eagles are up 60-56, last end.
Thanks, Tim. Well done, mate.
Thank you very much.
They're playing North Toowoomba.
Wow.
The Eagles are playing North Toowoomba.
One end to go.
Thanks, mate. See a nice bowl here from Alan Newman. Is he going to pull up?
Yes.
Just going to cut.
Well, he can sit on that. No, he's not going to sit on that. Look at that.
Just missed it.
Yeah.
Very close. It's close all over the park here. We see.
Oh, it is.
Kawana just sneaking up there. As you can see the scores. Kurt Brown 13, Bryce Stewart 11. Great tussle there. Wilson Alexander 16, Ryan Burnett 13. Gee whiz, we see Kurt just picked up another one. So it's 14.
Puncy, well, he's just run through a little bit, but he's another bowl on the head. You know, there's plenty of gaps there. Just needs that one real good bowl right on it. In the Reggies, the Eagles won 89-62. Thank you, Tim. Oh, looks a little bit on the Errol Flynn side, but will he sit on this bowl this time? No, he's gone through again. Just a fraction of grass, all it's needed. It's developing into one of these heads that there's lots of gaps there, and Dolphins need a good close bowl.
Mate, the scores on the other rink, Jude, are up on the screen there, left-hand side. We can't see the reserve grade scores, I'll tell you that right now.
No,
there's
it's
too many people, and there's no masterboard for them. So
no, there probably is, but
it's
it's
right
not
down the other
yeah.
end. Sorry, it's right down the other end. It is too. That's the first time I've seen it.
Robbie Allen's just having a little look for us.
It's 60-42. Yes, that's correct.
Nice bowl there from Wes.
Or the ends might be on.
No, it'll be the same as that.
Yeah, ends. Yeah, Pine River's playing Helensvale.
Yeah, so
Yep.
big bowl coming up here from Amando again.
The result was
He needs to draw this shot, if not second shot.
Pine River 63, Helensvale 54. That was, don't know the rink scores, but that's the result of Helensvale.
Big bowl coming up here. Well pointed as he got the weight. He needs to get around these two bowls. Needs to get a little bit of an edge and run on and fall. He's very close. Oh boy.
Very good try.
Punsy's saying we're holding one. That was a good effort there from Amando.
There you go. Eagles win 60 to 59, is it? Thank you.
So we've had a few results through.
Good on you, Desi Wilson. Okay, the rinks for Helensvale versus Pine Rivers. Stephen Tong 16, Chris Rosanis 28, Aaron Sheriff 25, Troy Somerville 18, Aaron Tees 15, Aaron Houston 17. So there we go. It's the win to Pine Rivers, 63 to 56.
Okay.
That's the final score.
Now,
hello. Look out. Robbie just gave me some glasses and I can see now.
oh jeez, did he clean them as well?
There's Jenny.
Amando's calling a shot here. Now,
Yeah, top grade Broad
Don't know whether
Beach
he's-
57, Tweed Heads 46.
he's calling on to sit the shot bowl, or if he trails the jack, it's all right as well. He's looking to trail the jack. He needs to drop down onto the jack. Oh boy!
That's a great try once again. That's a great try. Great try.
Boy, oh boy.
Brett, as I said, mate, we can't give you the reserve scores, mate. There's just, we can only give you the overall score. But looks like Paradise Point's got a handy lead by the looks of it from
In the
here
reserves.
anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Now I'm assuming we're measuring here for second shot, aren't we?
well, I'm not too sure.
Because they, I thought Punsey said.
In the reserve, the final score
One.
in Helensvale against Pine, 76 all
Oh.
in the reserve grade.
Wow.
Final score, 76 all.
Ah. One shot there to Kawana.
Kawana.
Yes.
So it takes the score to 21 to 8 after 15 ends.
Well, the whips are cracking. There's not much in the score. Look, it's sort of a pick-up right across the board.
Yep.
Can get you back in the
Back
game.
in the game, yes. And all you need is one end, and you know
That's
that
it.
too, mate. One
That's
end.
it.
One good end.
Yep. Oh, I tell you what. Wilson just played an absolute cracker then. Was Wilson, wasn't it?
Yes, Wilson.
Yes. Played a very nice bowl.
It's Ryan Burnett.
Yes. And I think, that was the last bowl too. I don't think Burno's got another bowl to play. So it was one there to Paradise Point. Right. Well.
Toucher.
Thank you, Michael.
I know, Michael.
There's nothing better to listen to those two either. I love
Yeah,
both of them.
yeah,
They just make my day when they're on
them
TV.
Yeah, you're right too, Kathy.
Nice starter there. Nice data there from Glenn. Just going to hang on to it.
Yeah,
Yes, still holding the one.
The ball nearly fell over there, Brett. So
Did, yeah.
Yeah, it could be a little bit wide, but this one should
Yes,
start
as
working
long
in
as he's
now.
behind's the main thing. He's got to be behind, and he is.
Yep,
Okay,
that's
one on
good.
one behind. You can't ask for much
Mando
more
says
than that.
thanks.
Yep. Yeah, Manny's team just needs to do what they're doing now.
It's a good bowl here by Paul.
Yes, it is.
He's not going to be far away
I'll
here,
tell
mate.
you what, looks like he's going to come across and sit the shot bowl, is he?
Yeah,
He's
great
actually
bowl.
dead drawn it. He didn't
Yeah,
even
that's
sit it.
that's a great bowl there
It
by
is.
Paul Hendricks.
Yes, nice bowl by Paul. Well, similar bowl needed here right now but from Jacob.
Yep.
Whether you sit the shot or just tickle the jack round the corner, you've got to give it a chance.
Probably sit the bowl would probably be the best
Probably
result.
sit the bowl would be the best result, yeah.
Yep.
Nicely pointed here. Has he got the weight to do it? He's close here. Very, very close. Oh, well done. He's just flicked through.
Oh, that bowl just about to fall. You
But
see, it's just about to roll.
held.
And it held up. There's what happens when Lady Luck's
Well, there
right
you
on
go.
your side.
Well,
But take nothing away from this Kawana combination. They have played some superb bowls
oh,
here
they
this evening.
have. Really have. Well, a repeat performance is needed. You've done it
Yes.
once, you've got to do it again.
Yep.
Well, here we go with his second bowl. Needs a similar bowl. Well, he looks like he's out there nicely again.
If he's got good weight on this should come
Well,
back.
he's well pointed here. Here it comes. Might be just a little bit over, but that's a nice little handy
Yes.
bowl behind. Nothing wrong with that. Well, they got shot and they've got third shot.
Yep.
It's a good starter. Going to work on that. $12 shots in the overall. Here's where you got to make your run. Couple of shots to each rink here for Paradise Point. Gets them into the game. Well pointed here as well. I don't know whether Punsy's
Right, I'm
got
going to
enough
try and get a
weight.
few reserve grade scores here, mate, while they're up the other end. On rink 6, Jane Bush is down 28 to 10 after 15 ends. On rink 5, Paradise Point 14, Kawana 10. Rink 5 is Ray Glasser versus Richard Strawbridge. And on rink 4, Bryce Stewart standing right in the way. 15-19 to Kawana, which is Mark Williams against Adam Taylor. And on rink 7, right down the other end.
Bit unlucky there too with that bowl
Rink 7 is
from Alan.
Julie Keegan. Is it Julie Keegan? Is Julie Keegan versus Mark Volger, who is the president of Paradise Point Bowls Club.
Yes.
21-8 to Paradise Point. So a couple of upsets really in the making there. Still plenty of
Yes.
time to go.
Yes, Alan was a little bit unlucky there. He needed the bowl neat. He's flicked the jack
Well, there-
out.
Yes.
I think Punsy's well down here too.
Yes, too, mate.
Yeah.
Well, we see, natural fact, as I said, that Aileen Duckett put the reserves grade scores up. Thank you very much.
Ah. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Yep.
Every bit helps.
Every bit helps, yes, certainly. People
All
got a
right.
better view of it than us, please.
Now, Alan. Looks fairly well pointed now. He's got to get around this bowl or just under it. Oh, well, it's something there. We'll see what happens.
Yep.
You know.
Comes down to the skips once again.
Yeah, once again. Sometimes you do, Alan. Kathy probably was as well. He needed the bowl, but he didn't need that sort of weight to get the bowl. He needed to rest it out with about 2 to 3 foot of weight maximum.
So Brett with his first bowl here, playing his forehand back towards the clubhouse at Paradise Point Bowls Club. And again, there's still plenty of people up there.
That's what you got to do. Just
He's
get
just
in
gonna
there
sneak
like
under that.
That's it.
Beautiful weight.
That's the shot bowl, the shot.
Beautiful weight.
Yes. Big bowl coming up once again from Manny. Well,
Tell you what, he's got it well pointed, mate.
Now how heavy is he is the only thing. He's very well down. Will he just get to the jack? That's a fantastic bowl. Well bowled.
Again,
Yes.
Mando, he really has had a superb game.
He has.
He's had a superb game.
You know. Yeah, Ponzi's just saying, listen, come around the bowls this time and you can actually sit the shot. He's close here too. How close is he here? What a bowl. Absolutely brilliant bowl. That's why they call him the Whiz.
That is a great bowl.
Absolutely brilliant.
That's a great bowl.
It certainly was. And's made a number.
So what he's basically said to Amando, how good's your memory, son?
Exactly right. And I'll tell you what, is he going to get around? Oh, he's just onto it. But he will get the flick and run. It needs to fall, does it? Oh, boy. Oh, body language says they're down. I'm just looking at Manny walking back there and I'm not sure. Yeah, he's shaking his head.
Yeah, 2 good bowls, Alan just said. And they were 2 great bowls there from Amanda.
Oh. Yes, they don't call him the Whiz for nothing, and he doesn't play for Australia for his looks. It's his bowls ability.
That's what we were saying, yeah. International state.
Yeah. Wonder Whiz. What a great bowl there. What a great bowl.
Yeah, it certainly was. But look, the 2 bowls there from Manny, geez, I tell you what, you couldn't bowl much better. I mean,
yeah. No, it's take my hat off to the young man. He's had an outstanding performance.
he has. He really has. You know, and like he's down 22-8, but well,
Of course, this is what happens in the ITP Queensland Premier League.
yes,
A lot of class players out here.
there
playing
is.
This,
They're all out to get you.
oh, they are, aren't they? They are. No two worries about that.
Exactly right. All right, so we got about look, it's only about 2 metres or so short. They're back on the tee almost. So Jeff's leading off. Looks well pointed here too.
Yeah, he's got a very good bowl. He's just going to run out of legs.
Yeah.
Not too far away, though.
Yeah, that's
Lovely
a nice
lead
little
bowl.
starter.
Didn't
Yeah.
run out of legs, just weight was
Just a tad.
perfect.
Just a tad narrow, that's all.
Yeah.
But you take a lot of that. Poor old Amando's just going, look, I don't know what I've done. What have I done wrong? Now Burno's just hit the head on the other rink. I think he likes it because it was the last bowl. He might have got a bit of a result there.
And we see young Cass turned up from Broadbeach. In a Broadbeach gear over there.
Ah, yes, I do.
There she is.
Hello, Cass. You can't hide from us. Now, just a correction on weights. All that's needed. Well pointed. I tell you what. Very close. Touches a jack.
Yeah,
oh, well
shot.
played.
Well played.
Very well played.
Very well played.
Yep. Yeah, just a bit thin there from Paul. The weight was very, very good. Paradise Point holding one shot here. Jacob on the mat, first bowl. Needs to add to the count. They've got to get a bit of movement going here. Look, they're only 10 behind on the master board. Still a fair amount of ends to go. Well pointed out here as well, Jacob. Needs to arrive. Well done. That makes 2. Maybe 2. Yeah, that probably is. 2 shots there, Amando says. Couple of shots there.
Yeah, mate. Couple of great bowls there. We're just sorting out our dinner arrangements. Yes.
Sausage sandwiches with onions. Oh, God.
Mate, you've been shattered since you smelt the onions.
I have been. I'll tell you what. Oh, look out. No, it didn't roll in. Here we go. Now, Paradise Point holding 2.
Holding 2, yes.
Jacob needs to add another one.
Can they hold them, though, Brent?
Can they hold them?
Yeah, this is the thing. Like, I mean, they have had good bowls in there.
Exactly right.
But, yeah.
Jacob would love to touch this jack about a foot and tuck it in behind those bowls.
Yeah.
He's well pointed again. Now, weight-wise, it looks good as well. It's only got to get to the wall. Gets to the wall, it counts.
Yep.
That's what he's done. Well done. It's another counter.
It's another counter there, mate.
Yep. Plenty of gaps still. Punsey says, listen, I'll draw a shot in there.
Yep.
What do you reckon?
Yep.
They can do it, I can do it.
Pudsey was bastard. That on, fellas. You just better watch this.
Yeah. He said, can you get the good side? And I said, mate, which side is it?
Which side is the good side, son? Said to him before, mate, makeup. I said, no. I said, natural. We got you. We got you. We did.
Oh.
Cass is round there.
Cass is here. Would you like to sit down, Cass?
Yeah, come and do some commentary.
Would you like to? I'm going to let Cass come in here and...
I'll stand up, you're right.
So we see Peter. Peter walked past very, very confidently. Said, right, great try. So just watch this, fellas. And a bit of a guest commentator here. Brett's hopped out to have a sausage sandwich, and we've got Cass Merricky. G'day, Cass.
Hey, how are ya?
Hey, good to have you on board, my dear.
Oh, thank you very
We
much.
had a bit of a snapshot of you up there, sitting on the steps there. What's in the game?
I heard. Somebody told me. I didn't know you were taking photos. Yeah, I can't sneak in anywhere, eh?
See Alan just pulling up a bit short there and just run out a bit of legs. So how'd Brody go today? They tell me you got up on 3 rinks?
Yes, we did. Brody played very well. That was very good. The greens were at Tweed were beautiful.
Yes.
We just got that to that little end and powered along. It was very good games.
Well, quality skips, quality front end, quality back end.
Very true.
And who would have thought Tweed heads 2 games in 0?
Aye.
0-2. You wouldn't back that, would you?
No. But, yeah, it happened, so...
Well, that's bowls.
That is very true. Anything can happen on the bowls green.
That's ever so true. One good thing, too, is what goes on tour stays on tour.
Something about that.
So how did your rink go, Cass?
Beautiful. We won our rink. What did we win our rink by? Oh, hello, Desi. How are you? Long time no see to Desi Kemp. Used to play Burnett Juniors with him. Well, not with him, but he used to coach us back at
He's still doing a great job up there.
He is.
One thing that impressed me, because we've been all week up there, as you know, Cass, and the quality of play, particularly in the under-15s. The under-18s are just absolutely magnificent, but I mean...
Tremendous, yep.
The standard of playing the under-15s, now you know yourself coming through juniors and still a young lass at the same time at the moment.
What are you trying to say?
There's some brownie points. But I mean, one of our dangers the last few years has been the under 15 bracket.
Are starting to get really smaller and smaller and smaller.
But the quality of players we had up there this year, Cass, was absolutely brilliant.
I was watching on the live stream. They played amazing, absolutely brilliant, like you said.
Yeah, it was
so
just great
good.
to see.
Definitely, I wouldn't want to be playing one of them.
I still think you would have gone all right with it.
I don't know.
Fantastic to see.
Got a great bowl coming in
so
here.
So we've got Wiz coming in. Have a bit of look at this.
Oh, just sliced it unlucky.
Just sliced it. Very good attempt though.
Definitely.
Very good attempt.
At least he gave it a chance.
Saying before too, Cass, what wonderful atmosphere we have here at the moment.
Oh my goodness, yeah, there's heaps of people here.
Look
it's amazing,
inside, Inside, you got band inside, you got restaurant, you just got it absolutely.
Sausage sizzle, that's it. Bar's not far away.
Yeah.
There's everybody's here.
I call this blokey heaven.
Hey?
Sausages, onions.
Oh, look at you. You're getting looked after well, aren't you?
Well, you don't get to look like this unless people look after you, Cass. You should know that.
That's so good.
And of course you come up tonight to see your good friend Caitlin Inch.
Yeah, Caitlin and Ryan.
Yep.
I saw Caitlin last week, but I'm missing them a fair bit. But
you would be too. Being great friends of yours.
Yeah.
Kevin's for a great number of years.
Very true.
But they went there on a better.
Definitely, hopefully it all works well for them. It seems like it is. They seem like they love it down there.
That's great. So see, Brett here changed his shot hand. He's around this front one. He's going to be awfully close.
He is not far away. He's got something.
Well, there you go. Brett Walker's done it once again to him.
Has he got it? Hey, that's a very good ball.
That's just, yeah.
That's talent in itself, isn't it?
Well.
Oh, yeah, where are we?
He's just, that's one. Yeah, that'll do. And Manny has played some magnificent bowls, some telling bowls here tonight. And you look at the scoreboard, and he's played incredibly well. He's saved the team so often.
Oh, that's good. That always helps when your skip does that.
Yeah. Wiz has just been able to whip that bowl out of the head, though, that Manny puts in there for him. So.
Yeah.
So who you got next week, Cass? You look that far ahead, or what happens?
No, I haven't looked that far ahead. I'll look right now. Sorry.
So you should be at home next week then, by right, I assume?
Let's find out. Yep, we play Beenleigh.
Beenleigh?
Yep.
Well, last we heard...
At home.
See a great bowl there from Manny. Look at that.
Oh, great shot. That's so good.
Great bowl. So, Beenleigh next week at home?
Yep.
That'll be a great game too.
Beenleigh at home and then Victoria Point away.
We've got you. We're live streaming you.
On Sunday?
We are.
Oh, brilliant.
Eh?
Brilliant.
My godfather, you have to have a quiet night, beauty sleep and all that type of stuff, eh?
Yes, of course. Nothing changes. That's good. Do you know what rink you're live streaming by chance?
No, not
not
we
yet.
won't know that. I know, which I think is a really good idea, Cass. This year, the new initiative of drawing rinks midweek. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, why not? Definitely.
So everybody knows, well, not everybody, some clubs doing it, some clubs aren't, and it's entirely up to them. I mean, I don't care if they do or they don't, but I mean, I think it's really good to see the matchups.
Yeah.
Because there's so many quality players in ITP Queensland Premier League this year. It's to me, it's just you can take your pick. Like I mean, you know, with Corey and Gary Kelly down at
Barry Lester,
and like I mean, you look at Helensvale, we've got quality skips, Broad Beach international skips, and
Sweet Eds. They're everywhere,
they're
aren't
everywhere.
they? That's it.
So people can really say, hey, I'm going to go down there because look at the matchups in this. You know what I mean? So
I totally agree with you.
You know.
Scoreboard's looking a bit closer.
Yes.
A little bit closer.
A little bit closer, but I think you'll find the Kawana are absolutely in charge at the moment.
True. Yeah, I've seen they're dominating it a lot since I've been here.
That's it.
Oh, even before I was here, but... Oh, the atmosphere is amazing, isn't it? It's so good.
Oh, it really is.
Margaret. Hi, Margaret. That's Ryan Burnett's mum.
Yes, I know. She has been on there. She said to me, because I asked her before what clan she come from, and she said it's Ryan's mum, so it's great to have you on board. And I said, in actual fact, two of them out there playing against each other. Look at them, they're talking to each other and they actually understand each other.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Wilson Alexander and Ryan Burnett. Anyone else listening to that conversation going, hey?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
No, you just zoom out. You don't even listen. Oh, goodness.
Absolutely. That's in fact, we had a quick interview with Ryan prior to the game. And,
nice.
Brett asked him a few questions, and he told him what the move up there was mainly through work and Caitlin's uni.
Definitely.
And she starts very shortly, so
it's not far away.
Which is
She'll
really
be
good.
Full on.
Yep.
Well, it'll be good for her. Good
well,
change.
It will be too.
She loves her uni.
As you know too, you can't rely on bowls all your life.
No, that is very true. You need something to step back on.
Yes. I think I've got a funny feeling Brett Clifford could be breaking into a bit of karaoke here very shortly.
You want to? You want to come and sing some karaoke? He's nodding. He's not saying no.
G'day, Ma White-Eye. How are you, my friend? Great to have you on board.
Yes.
Sounds like a bit of a Maori song in there.
Yeah. It's actually not a bad band.
Yeah, they're very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, great bowl there by Paul.
Great shot, Paul.
Of course, Paul's been a stalwart of the Sunshine Coast for a great number of years now, Cass.
Very true that. Very true.
With his bowl shop up there, and been a very steady player over the years.
Steady player and very busy with his shop.
Yes.
He's always everywhere.
Always, yeah.
Oh, bit wide. That's all right.
So just while we've got you here, I'm going to pick your brain. What's your bowling program for the next couple of months? What are we playing in? Anything outside just Premier League, of course?
Well, we haven't really thought too much about it because COVID's still around.
Yes.
So we don't really want to. We've got our eyes set on some stuff, but just depends on what COVID wants to do. We hopefully kind of loosens down a bit everywhere, but you just never know. Only takes one person, and it unfortunately screws it up.
G'day, Timmy Phillips. How are you, buddy?
Hey, Timmy.
He's a good lad, mate. He's a great lad, Timmy.
Funny guy. Yeah. He loves the chat.
He's a good lad, mate. He does a great job up there on the Sunshine Coast, and of course he's a member of the Coolin Beach Club.
Very true.
Very nice club up there. Yeah, there we go. Someone just said Wilson loves karaoke.
Oh no. Sure, it won't be too far away. What time does the band finish tonight?
Not too sure.
Late, obviously.
See Alan just running through there. He had perfect line for what he was after. Yeah, ever so true, Danny Subble. I reckon she would have played pretty good too, mate.
Oh, definitely.
Talking about you.
True.
She would have played pretty good, mate.
Good to get on board. Danny, is that towards me or? Oh, I'm guessing that's towards me. So our reserves went down to Tweed Heads, unfortunately. Very close games.
Going to leave you with a new commentator in to have a bit of a chinwag to you, Cass.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I'll move over.
Yes, well, you brought Paradise Point a little bit of luck there. 2 shots, they needed that. Amando's been just going through little gaps and just trailing Jackson, not getting results. And
oh, no. Oops. Nah, a good game's a good game, no matter what happens.
Of course it is.
Oops.
And how was your game tonight?
Yeah, very good. We got up. Yep. Our top side got up. Our reserves went down, unfortunately.
Okay.
But the green was amazing. It was running very well. Yep. Beautiful. Very good. Wide hand, narrow hand. Was very good. Not much wind, not a cloud in the sky.
Yeah.
Amazing. Just what you need.
Well, he needs to get a little bit of a result going here. Oh, he's narrow. Yeah, he needs the white through the shot bowl, doesn't he? 11 shots on the overall.
Yeah, starting to get a little bit closer.
Yes, 11 ends, 11 shots. It's there, mathematically.
Very true, very true.
Wiz has played some fantastic bowls in this game.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic bowls. He really has been on fire.
That's good.
Yeah.
Always helps when your skip does that. Nah, he's a very talented guy.
Oh,
good
he
bloke
is.
as well.
He is a good guy too. He'd have to
Very
be with a name like Brett.
Yeah. Oh, funny that. No. Very true. They're all alike.
So how'd the big man go tonight?
He did very well. For him. Nah, he did good.
Good.
Their
okay.
rink went well. Everybody went well, to be honest.
That's what you want to see?
Yeah, definitely. Just throwing them in there, and then that's it. They get them, we get them better.
That's it.
But nah, it was very good games all round.
Okay.
Even the reserves, they had some really good games.
Okay.
Where are we? Here we go. Oh.
Well, Manny needs to swoop down onto this, and I don't think he's going to. No, he's down the outside. Oh, well. They're down a few shots here too. Well, I don't think Wiz will be fattening this target up at all. That's for sure.
You never know. Nah, I don't think so.
Wilson Alexander loves karaoke, does he? Jeez, we'll have to get together then.
We're just talking about that. That's funny. Oh, goodness.
Wiz is just going to get a backward in there.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, certainly is. The only shot they've got to play is the whites through the shot bowl. Get some sort of result, because they're 3 down. Are they 3 or 4 down? 3 down. Yeah,
It looks wide
always
again.
out wide again. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, well.
They're coming back.
So Wiz might change over and draw in the other hand now. Yeah, that's what he's doing. It's a nice safe shot to play on the other hand. No danger. If Ponce would move out the road.
I know. I'll yell at him.
Oh, I think that's going to hang, is it, or not? Oh, there it goes.
Turned in a lot. Wow.
Look at that turning. Wow. How many have they got there?
Oh. 3.
3 shots, yeah?
I think.
Or was it 2?
Oh, 2. 2. Oh.
Yeah, so...
That was good. Well done. So what have you been up to, Brett? Anything?
Oh, I went to the Ballina Cup last Friday.
Oh, how was that?
Yeah, it was good.
That's good.
Yeah. Back one winner all day, but that was all right. That paid for the whole day, so it was good.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
And of course, for all you Collingwood supporters out there, the first winner of the day was a horse called Collingwood.
Oh, no.
$50 it paid.
Oh, my goodness.
You would think that these Collingwood supporters on the ground somewhere would back
Oh,
it.
my goodness.
Yeah.
What's Burno's
Oh, Burno's gone off. There we go. He's excited about
fired
something.
up.
There he is.
Now, who's got it at the back?
Yeah. All right. I don't know what
giving
that...
his team a little oomph
Yeah,
up.
a little G up.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So Paradise Point actually got that end.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Oh.
They'd be going 100 miles an hour as well.
Yeah. Oh, I can't hear from here, but anyway. Can't hear what they're talking about.
G'day, Cheryl. How you going? And Susie McKenzie's on board. G'day, Suze.
Ah, Susie. Saw her the other day, actually. We played our club 4s. She came down and watched.
And you won the 4s?
Yes, only by 1. We were 14 all on the last end.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. That's a close
on the
final,
20th
isn't
end.
it?
Yep.
14 all, 1 by 1.
Yeah.
15-14 on 21
it.
ends. That's a final, isn't it?
Yep, we were down all the way into the last 3 ends.
Ah.
That's it. It was a very good game. They played very well.
Ah.
Oh, good start.
Yeah, not a bad start there. Couple of good lead bowls. Now, Glenn with his second bowl. He'd love to just touch this jacket. He's not badly down either. He's got a chance here.
Yeah,
Is he going to get the jack?
Oh,
He's going to slide by it. Oh, good try. Handy
good
bowl.
weight. Very good. Yep.
Makes the skip happy for this end anyway.
This end. Only got a couple more to go.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's going to be a long trip back for Kawana.
Yes, they're on a bus too. Some of them are on a bus, yeah.
That's true.
Well, nothing like a bus trip when you've won, but.
No, that is very true. Yeah, if you don't win, it's a long bus trip home.
It's either how good you were or punters post-mortem.
Oh, sounds about right.
Oh.
We at Fort Macquarie District 1 in final.
District 4, 1 in final. Joyce. G'day, Joyce. How you going?
That's a few bottles going in the bin.
Yes. Someone's had a drink. They've got a live band going on inside. The people, lots of people around, isn't there? Good crowd.
It's amazing. There's so many people here.
Yeah.
Good that they're watching the bowls as well.
Yes. Yes, Punsey, the camera's there. Stay out of the road.
Loves it, eh? Oh, there we go.
It had to happen, didn't it?
Oh. Is he terrible at standing in front of the
camera, he has his moments.
Oh, yeah. It's one of those people.
Robbie normally says, "Oh, listen."
Oh, good. Well,
of course, Punsey being the state singles champion too.
Very true, very true.
And other state singles champions around as well. Oh, it was a good try. Just slid by it.
It's all right. Got a back bowl.
Well, we're getting now to the nitty-gritty. Not many ends left to go. 11 shots in the overall. Des Kemp's just saying hi to you. You might have seen that.
Yeah. Actually, I did see that, yeah.
All right, Punsey, here we go.
Where are we going? What's he doing?
He looks a bit tight. He's not going to trail this jack, is he? No, he's too tight for that. In both ways. He's going to sit on that bowl and roll in front of the counter.
Oh.
There we go.
Why not? He's doing his own thing.
Oh, well.
Oh, here we go.
Got some big bowls coming up here. Need a result. Well, we're going to miss the jack. Yeah. It was all or nothing, really.
That's got best back now.
Yes, well, that's what Wiz will do. He'll cover the back now. He's got enough shots in the head and enough gaps there to miss as well.
That's very true. Oh, cool.
Punsey going for a bit of backwood, although he's going to be close to getting the jack here.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
No, he's missed it. Jeez, I tell you what.
That wasn't far. Wow.
Because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to troll the jack back here. That's what Wiz is smiling about. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you play your own shots.
Yeah. At least he's got a smile on his face. He's always got one.
Oh, we are close this time. Oh, bingo.
Great
And it
bowl.
bounced forward off those bowls
Aw.
back to where Punsy's bowl went. I think it did.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
that's a great try though.
Oh, wow.
He gave it a chance.
Punsy's claim credit. He said, there's only
Yeah.
one place I'm going. That's where that jack's going to go. And I know where it's going.
Yeah.
Faye Whittaker's saying, hello, Cass.
Oh, hey Faye. Hope everything's going good up your end.
Oh, boy. Well,
What are they thinking about?
well, he's thinking about probably a backward now, because if it was on before to get the jack, it's still on now.
True.
Hey, well,
So not, obviously the Paradise Point isn't going to be short.
no, they've
There
only
you
got
go.
one hope, is sink the jack
No,
or
that's
whatever,
it.
and try and get a few shots. And
That's it. They need a couple of shots.
they do. They need a few
So
shots
they'll-
on each
yeah.
rink, really, don't they?
No, that's it.
To get that down to 7 or 8, you know, with a few ends to go, to give themselves a chance.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, Ponzi likes it. No.
Well, if it stays up, he's played it very well, but I think it's in the bin.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Looks like it's running well.
It's running very nicely. I
Yeah.
think it sort of quickens up. It's like most indoor surface. When it gets cool, they're going to change the surface on this in a few months.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Just to go with a better surface they're talking about, and change the lighting, and they're going to get some overall like wires for
Oh,
cameras.
No. Oh, that'll be amazing.
Yes.
That would be good.
Yes. Of course, you know that Pine Rivers have changed their surface.
Yeah, played on that.
Yeah,
At the
how's
Turkey
it?
Triples.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
Hello.
Well, what's going on?
Whack, whack, and there you go. No.
Oh, that's a tricky shot. Oh, sorry. Pine Rivers it was very interesting.
Of course, it's a lot different than the surface I used to have, yeah?
It was very fast before, and now it's not so very fast.
Bit like a Noggera, would you say? You've played at a Noggera?
Oh, yeah. I think it's still very tricky. Like, you still got to try and find that wide side, narrow side, but that was
Wiz.
a good shot.
Wiz, you're a dead set bloody demon.
Great ball.
Yeah, he's been very consistent. I've got to give it to him.
Good.
Yeah. Well, we're looking for a bit of jack movement. The only hope they got.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Strife.
oh, bang, bang, no good.
That could have ended.
Yeah, well,
Interesting.
how many shots have we got here?
Well,
We got at least one or two. I know that. The bowl that Wiz sat out
that's
was a
better
shot
camera
bowl.
angle.
It's amazing how the old Peter Leon
I
can
know.
get down without a stick.
I know,
Few
right?
of our viewers have noticed that.
I know. Oh, goodness.
He's a bit of a card, isn't he?
He's a character.
He certainly is. Of course, if you didn't know he was a singles champion, he would soon tell you once you met him.
Absolutely true. Absolutely true. He loves a chat, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Where are we? 19.
Oh, well. Not many ends to go, and 14 shots the difference now.
Paradise Point need these ends.
They do. They need a result right across the board now.
That's it.
Like
yeah.
3 2s or a couple of 3s and a 2. Or oh, Wilson's
happened
just
over
played
there.
Yeah, big ball from Wilson.
Yeah. Well, Burno's got one left.
Yes, he has.
Good weight. Good.
Glenn.
What's Burno going to do?
Yeah, well, now Burno with his
There
last
he-
bowl.
He's down there.
He's drawing to the jack, and
He's
he's
not
very
far
close. I'll tell
away.
you what, he's drawn the
Hey.
shot.
What a bowl.
Oh, yeah,
What
too
a
easy.
bowler.
Too easy.
He loves it.
He certainly does.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Oh. Sorry.
And a big thanks to Cass there for coming in and giving us some expert commentary, which was really, really good. Fantastic to have Cass on board.
It was. Thank you for your time and your excellent commentary.
I have time.
It's great. Well, one thing you have to admire and absolutely respect all of our top players for, they're very willing to come in anytime and help out, aren't they? Because they realise we're just trying to promote the game of our great game.
Exactly right. Yeah.
You see Paul Henriksen then just running slightly through the head though, but again, his grass line absolutely spot on.
Yep.
So it's been a wonderful exhibition of bowls here tonight, and you see Wilson just up with one end to play, 2017. Bryce Stewart's just fallen behind slightly to Kurt Brown with a couple of ends to play, 18-15. Yeah, no, they really are great, Kathy.
Paul's on a nice line out here. This is turning really well out here. Look at this. Yeah, I'd suggest that might be the shot. Peter's saying, maybe.
Mean, when they first come out and they first started playing, it was running beautifully, Brett.
It was, yes.
But it has got a little bit quicker as the night has worn on.
It's turning just that fraction more
Isn't
too.
it? It's not so much pace-wise, but as you said, that just the turn is there.
Jacob. He's not badly pointed here too. Has he got the weight, but
I don't think he's going to run out of
no,
legs.
I think you're right, Brian.
He had a beautiful line.
Oh, he had a perfect line for the shot he needed. Yeah, it's possible they might change up there and just try to draw to their bowls and roll one roll. They're down with the teal bowl there.
And of course, as we all know, this is what makes the ITP Queensland Premier League, mate, just absolutely fantastic to watch tonight.
It is.
And of course, there's our sponsors, of course.
Certainly.
Signs of Safety, Bliss Wines, who's of course Barry Lester, Club Helensvale, and BCIB Insurance Brokers. People who support our great game. So please, if you've got the opportunity, please support the people who do support us. It's a pleasure. Well, it's got a little way to go yet, Kathy.
Yeah, there's a few ends to go.
Really been fantastic, though. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Paradise Point has really made them work hard for it. Oh, Punsy's not badly down here. Is he just going to lock onto the shot bowl? Yeah.
Just going to lock on.
I'd suggest that Alan might just try and roll one of his own bowls over here. On that hand there, one of the two purple bowls, just to roll them over. Oh, he just went a little bit narrow. His weight's quite good, but can sit that bowl across the head. Can we get a bit of luck? It's going to fall out. Jeez,
Joel, that was Slate's one. Joel, definitely no games tomorrow, mate. We've had a big week.
The boys and girls have had a very, very big week.
So, mate, definitely no games. Our next live stream will be on Wednesday from the Queensland Arm Bowlers at
Musgrave Hill. Yes.
And it should be a great semi-final, final day showcasing this wonderful talent. Some great bowlers in that, Brett.
Oh, certainly are.
Great bowlers in that.
Boy, oh boy.
But really a big thank you there to Cass for coming on air there for half an hour or so. It was very much appreciated.
It. Certainly do. Better line on this one too. Now, needs to roll one of the purples over.
Awfully close.
Either one will do. There we go. Okay. Now, things have changed.
There you go.
Throws the arms up and says, oh boy. But, Mr. Wiz there, he's got two bowls to come.
How far do they have to travel? I'm not too sure, mate. I don't know if you're talking about this game, Michael, or Wednesday's game, mate. Oh, I think they're from all over, mate. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah,
mate.
they are from right over Queensland.
From right over Queensland. I know there's a few down there from up north, and I see a few of them here tonight, as I said. Obviously finished up down there and then have come up here.
Yes. Now, Wiz. Well, he's a bit on the Errol Flynn side, and actually he's pumping onto those bowls against him. Oh, he knocked it right out the head. Okay. Well.
Gave a good backward there, though, Brett.
Yes.
A good backward. So,
well,
like if Brett's going to attack this now, or if he wants to kitty, he's going to have to be careful. He doesn't want to slice it, otherwise.
Now, Manny can actually come down and roll that bowl over on the left.
Yeah.
It's his bowl. If he rolls it and comes through with it, he can make 3.
Yeah.
Fairly well pointed. Now, barring that, he needs to get through the port, the rub and run, but he didn't get it.
Just had too much of it.
That's all.
Yeah.
He's covered the jack up on the other hand now, but it doesn't stop a dead draw or just reaching there. Well, we'll soon find out. Oh, look out. Well, that's Manny's bowl. Onto that bowl, which is another counter now, I'd suggest.
Well, that's the first thing Brett has given Manny all night, mate.
Well, I'll tell you what.
It just goes to show you that he is a gentleman after all.
It's taken a lot of ends to... Oh, God.
Taken a lot of ends,
It
Brett.
certainly has. They're holding 2 and they're looking for 3. Well, they've got a bowl in the hand. They're just seeing what they've got to do to make a number or bring in a couple more, or 15 in the overall. Yes, out on there, draw another shot.
There's a shot there, Marie, you've asked for. You asked for a shot, so they're giving it to you. There's the place is packed, Marie. I'm telling you, there's people sitting around the sides.
Live band inside.
You can't move inside. No, it's really is people everywhere. It's fantastic. The atmosphere is incredible, Marie.
They're trying to fabricate a little shot here to get a number.
Yeah.
They're holding 2, I would suggest. Can they make a number? Is there something on? Well, the other option is to just draw a shot on through the port there.
Which Manny's, his draw all night's been sensational.
He has, for
really
sure. He's had one blocking point, and that's been Wiz.
Yeah.
Wiz has just beaten him to the count most times.
Yeah.
Where he's done it, Wiz has done it back at him.
Back at him, yeah.
You know, it's... Well, here we go. Oh, he needs to run hard, and he hasn't reached there. Too many shots in the mind. Too many shots in the mind. I knew they had 2.
Hey, Matt, good to have you on board, mate, all the way from Townsville. We're going to do an interview after the game with Mr. Brett Wilkie.
Yes, well...
Yes, Marie, I realise that he took security up there with him, love. It's good to have you up there with Mr. Eade. As you know, he has to be under adult supervision at all times, Marie. Have a great weekend up there, love.
That was 2 shots to Paradise Point.
Yep. So this is the last end.
Yes, it is. And the Scottish Connection, they're on their last end as well.
Yep.
Only got a bowl each to go.
What a great battle they've had over there.
Oh, haven't they?
They've had an incredible battle.
All on the master board.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, Luke. Millsy needs adult supervision at all times, mate.
Well, not a bad starter. Well, we just needed another foot or so of run, couple of foot of run, that's all. Line's very
Yeah,
good.
he had a good line on that, didn't he? Eh?
Yeah.
Beautiful lines.
Can see Ryan Burnett lining up on the other rink. Missed everything, just.
Yes, that's a nice bowl there from Jeff Harrison.
Yes, very nice starter there. Right on line.
He has set him up pretty well this evening, hasn't
He has. He's played well. He's given his second a chance to play bowls, you know. And when your lead's on and your second's on, it's in fours. It's a dream. It really is.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a good effort there.
Yeah, great try there too. Very good bowl there by Glenn Graham.
Well, Jeff with his last bowl of the game, unless it's killed, and it can't be killed.
No. They've got the spots either end, as we're fully aware of.
Yes, exactly. Lovely weight on that.
So we're doing Wednesday, and then next Saturday night we're at Belmont Bowl Stop, and then on the Sunday we're doing Victoria Point versus
Point. Broady.
Broady.
Yeah, the third game.
The third game, which is a double header.
Yeah.
So it should be some great games next weekend also. I'm pretty sure Belmont are playing at 5 o'clock, if I remember correctly. Just don't ask me who they're playing, that's all. Can't remember. So our director of everything's gone to his phone.
Oh, we'll work it out. Don't worry about that. Coming off a nice win last week as well, Belmont.
Yes, very good win over the Burley.
Yes.
North Toowoomba.
Ah, okay.
That'll be a good game.
Good bowl there by Paul.
Yep. Faye, looks at it from here, it looks to be 88 to 68 by the looks of it. I'm not too sure of the 68. Well, the 68 must be the ends. So it must be 88 to 54. I'll try and give you a few scores if I can.
Yes, I think the ends are in the middle, aren't they?
Yes, you've got...
I'm down the bottom.
Yep.
Okay.
On one of the rinks there, if Gordon gets out the way, well, one of the scores there is 21 to 20. That's on rink 4.
Lovely bowl there.
Which is Mark Williams versus Adam Taylor. That's Paradise Point up by 1. The rink next door is Richard Strawbridge versus Ray Glasser. It's 17 all.
Yep.
And once this Kawana bloke gets out of the way, the other rink, Jane Bush, is getting defeated very heavily. He's moving up the mat. Come on, mate, go draw a shot. That a good boy. She's down 36 to 14.
Oh, okay.
And the very last end, which is Mark Volga, who's playing Richard's
Strawbridge, is it?
He's on rink 5, sorry. Rink 7. Julie Keegan.
Oh, Julie Keegan, yeah.
Julie Keegan. Julie is down 31 to 9.
Wow.
31 to 9, Julie's down. So it looks to be a very substantial win there to the Paradise Point Reggies over the Kawana.
Yes. Okay. Well, Kawana holding a few shots here. It's still gettable.
Yep.
Once he's on the mat, about to deliver his bowl.
About to deliver his bowl. Yeah, 2 great bowls there by Paul.
Paul Hendricks, yes. Very nice bowls.
Yeah, thanks very much, Aileen Duckett, putting the scores up. Appreciate that. Nice little trail on here too, isn't there, really, for Punchy?
There is. And
Nice
I'll tell you what, no, he's just
going to cut, mate.
Yes, that's it. He
Any
gets onto that front bowl, but it's, there you go.
Making it very hard now, aren't they? Because it's still only a one bowl target.
That's exactly right.
You've just got to just play that little swinger like just,
Yeah.
half a metre through the head.
And when you're playing on carpet, it's not much more than a draw to get it back that
Mate,
metre.
When you're playing on carpet, mate, these shots are very, very, very hard. They're just about unplayable.
Yeah.
Carpet's rather a dead draw or go straight at
Yep.
it. These little shots, you've got to play little swingers. I must admit, Manny's produced a couple of them tonight, which have
He
been
has.
absolutely magical bowls.
Yep. Last bowl for Punzi of the game.
Yep.
Well, yes, Wilson Alexander's had a 22-18 win over Ryan Burnett.
And they're still talking to each other.
They are. They'll no doubt have a couple of drinks.
You think so?
I think they might.
Okay.
Well, you've got to be sociable.
True. I'm a very sociable person.
So am I, actually. Too much so. Oh, actually, I'll tell you
Straighten
what.
up.
Well, look out. He's flicked the jack and fallen over again and touched it again.
He's probably one or two down.
He's
Oh, dear, Manny, I tell you what, mate. He must have run over a black cat.
He had the
there
shot
this
twice,
morning.
but hasn't got it now.
You know, but, mate, you've got to take your hat off to this Kawana team. They have
They've played very good.
They've played great bowls. Some of the bowls that Brett's played hasn't been absolutely back to his heyday, really.
Oh, yes. Fine touch bowls. He's trailed jacks, he's sat bowls, he's drawn shots. He's had a complete skips game.
That's true. And it's shown all his skill.
Yes.
All the shots he's played. He's played every shot in the book, hasn't he?
Yep.
He really has played well.
Well, every time they look like getting a number, he snuffed it out on them.
Yeah.
You know, and of course that's what he's there for. But,
Yes.
you know,
We see Mr. Wilkie striving down. I'm not
Yes.
too sure we might need some oxygen out there very shortly. If you want to get ready. We're going to grab Brett after the game, straight after the game for a quick interview, and then he may interview Jenny. So Manny with his last bowl. Tell you, this guy has played brilliantly all night. Just missed it. Good try. Brett holding one. We see still the crowd. I must admit, there hasn't been too many people leave these premises. It's been absolutely an amazing evening. So Brett with his last bowl, just looking to rock this bowl of Mando's out of the head. I'll tell you what, he's not far away. Oh, he just got an inside, just got a little touch of that front bowl. No, it's one to, that looks like Paul Hendricks. Should be 27-12, I think, Robbie. See a lot of the people still there. As I said, there's been no departures here whatsoever. Been a wonderful day. Good, mate. We're just waiting on Brett Wilkie. Are we going to do an interview? Yeah, doing it. See, Brett Walker just delivered his bowl down, nearly tripped over two of his players. So we're just going to do an interview here with Brett. You still see the wonderful atmosphere here. Absolutely. Fantastic evening. Said that a lot of people have thoroughly enjoyed it, so we're just going to...
Okay, our live stream game today was an exhibition of great skip bowls by yourself. Good solid team effort as well, but you in particular, Brett, played some very good bowls today.
Yeah, I was really happy with the way my boys played. They had plenty of bowls in the head, which is always good for a skip when you've got bowls in the head, good position bowls. So, yeah, they set it up, and I was fortunate enough to play a couple of good ones at the right time.
So over to Kawana Waters this year, so I'm sure they were very pleased to get you as a bowler of your standing.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it at Kawana. Last weekend we got a bit of rain up there, which the green was running beautiful before the start of the game, and we had a downpour just before the start, and the green was flooded twice, but still ran well, and had a win last week at home, which was good. And then, back there next week, so looking forward to another home game at Kawana.
Certainly. Fine win tonight. I'll let you go back inside and celebrate with the boys and girls.
Thanks.
They're a very humble Brett Wilkie. He played some very telling bowls out there, but his team did have an outstanding game. But well done to the Kawana Thunder, 27-12 on that rink. As you can see, the final score's up there, and a big thank you to Brett Clifford for conducting that interview. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure bringing you this wonderful event, the ITP Queensland Premier League 2021, and all the sponsors there. Signs of Safety, of course, ITP Queensland. The Income Tax Professionals, Bliss Wines, which is by Barry Lester. Of course, Barry also does some coaching. BCIB Insurance Brokers, and Club Helensvale. And a huge thank you. We've had a pretty big week, so our next live stream, I said, will be on Wednesday at 8:30. That's AM. Tony just said, you're joking. I thought it was PM. I thought it was PM. Anyway, so it should be a great day with the final of the Queensland Arm Bowlers Championships. So on behalf of Tony Allen and Robbie Allen, of course, co-commentator Brett Clifford did a great job here this evening. We look forward to your company on Wednesday. We hope you enjoyed the telecast. For those of you who asked before, next weekend 2 games. Belmont versus North Toowoomba, Saturday evening, 5 p.m. And on Sunday, the Battle of the Titans, Victoria Point versus Broadbeach. So great games next weekend, great games on Wednesday. We're having a few days off, really looking forward to it. So enjoy your bowls and support your club. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's a wrap. Well done, guys.